Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
When you go out on a first date with somebody, you never know if there's somebody else with you on that date.
What?
There could be somebody watching the entire time.
Wait, someone that's not actually on the date with you?
Or they could technically kind of be on the date.
I don't get it.
Now that you're thoroughly confused, let's talk to Taryn, who was on a date that she wasn't really invited to.
What?
Still don't get
It'll make sense. Taryn, what's up? How are you?
Hey, I'm good. How are you?
Good.
Oh my God, Taryn, you just sound like a stalker right now.
Really?
No, it's not like that.
Yeah, that's what all stalkers say.
This might actually be the first time we're doing a second date update like this, Taryn. I'll go ahead and let you tell the story.
So I'm a waitress at an Italian restaurant, and I was serving a guy who was on a date with someone else. He is really, really nice. He was very sweet and, like, cool, calm, collected. And she was like a wannabe Kardashian. She was really rude. She was rude to me. She was snobby to him and everyone else around. And I'm kind of interested in him.
Oh my God.
See? So
Wait,
you
hold
kind of
up.
were on the date. Like, you never think about that, but your server is actually on your date, too. They're experiencing some things with you.
Oh, true.
Honestly, I felt bad for him because he was being very nice to her while she would just go on and on about herself. Anytime I came by or even walked by, she was talking about herself, talking about how amazing she is, talking about the men that she has, like, messaging her and texting her, and
That
it
is
sounded
messed
like
up.
she's trying to make him jealous. She even at one point said to him, she's like, I almost didn't go out with you. Like, I wasn't sure if you were good enough for me.
Whoa, she actually said that?
She said that?
Come on.
I'm serious.
And
What was his
Yeah,
reaction?
could you see his reaction?
He just kind of chuckled, and he was like, he's like, I hope you're having a good time. And she's like, oh, yeah, I totally am. And
God, this must
Really?
be one of the best things about being a waitress is being able to eavesdrop on everybody's dates. I mean, and get your own dates off of the whole thing, too. But
I mean, it does kind of help. I mean, you get to meet a lot of people that way.
yeah.
I used to wait tables a lot, and I would love it when like you get a couple who was in an argument. It was so fun to experience the awkwardness of going up to their table. I know they weren't in an argument, but still, she was being pretty crappy to him, it sounds like.
Yeah, she just talked about herself the whole time. She's very, extremely high maintenance and selfish.
Did you have any interaction with him?
I did. She at one point got up to go to the bathroom, so I kind of saw that as my moment to kind of go in and just make sure, I wasn't being creepy of like, hey, how are things going? Like with her, it was, is everything okay? How's dinner? Any drinks? And just kind of letting him know that I was there, supportive, trying to be low-key about it.
Okay.
All right. And did he seem interested?
I don't know, I just didn't want to do anything to jeopardize my job.
Of course.
Like tell her off and be like, you get out of here.
You stupid.
Yeah.
Exactly.
He is a sweet man, and you're being an a-hole.
That'd be so amazing.
That would be awesome,
I told my
actually.
manager.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I just told my manager you have to leave. How did you get his phone number?
Well, his number was in the reservations book.
Okay, now,
Oh,
wait, I'm
wait
going
a
to stop
minute.
you because now you're the one that's being a little sketchy.
Well, no, I'm not asking him to go out. I just want to know if he's even interested.
Do you think he'll even remember you?
Well, that's where I'm kind of hoping you guys can help me out to see if he does.
Yeah. We'll probably have to jog his memory with the actual date he was on. So other than a wannabe Kardashian, how could I describe her when we call him?
She was short, for sure.
Okay.
She had long blonde hair, but it wasn't all real. She obviously had extensions.
Okay.
The color didn't match perfectly, but it was blonde.
All right.
She had like a really tight green dress, but it didn't fit the restaurant. It was kind of tacky. It was a little trashy looking.
Okay.
Like,
So I'm going to say, hey, do you remember going out with a chick with really bad extensions and a tacky green dress at an Italian restaurant? He might remember that, actually.
I think it's a better description.
Did he say anything to you when he left? Like, you guys flirt at all?
I'm not really sure. Like, I thanked them. I told them to have a great night, and he was like, thank you. You too. Thanks so much. So it was, he made eye contact with me. Not everyone does that, so.
Okay.
Okay.
So maybe he's into you.
I know that this isn't the traditional way of doing things, but I figure give it a shot. Why not?
Okay,
Okay.
cool. Well, we'll play a song and then come back and call him and see if we can get you a date in sort of a second date update.
Okay, thanks.
All right, we'll do it next. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
We're right in the middle of a second date update, and if you're just joining us, today's second date update is a little different. Taryn is on the phone, and she wants to call a dude. I don't, do we even know his... Hey, Taryn, do we even know his name?
Yeah, it's Steve. It was in the book.
Okay, Steve. So his name's Steve. Taryn was actually the waitress when Steve was on a date with another girl, and Taryn witnessed the other girl being kind of terrible to Steve. So after they left, she actually got his number from the reservation book and wants to call him and ask him out herself. So it's sort of a second date update since she was kind of on their date because she was the waitress, but not really. So this is going to be an interesting phone call for Steve.
Now, what do you want us to say if he's totally creeped out that his waitress stole his number from the reservations book?
I feel like he's cool enough to just go with it and kind of feel it out and see where it goes.
Yeah, you think that, but you don't know him.
Yeah, he's like, where's your manager?
You didn't really have any conversations together.
Well, I guess if it doesn't go well, then I can just lie and say he forgot something at the restaurant or something.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Produce an umbrella out of somewhere.
We'll see if we can figure out a lie for you if it doesn't work, but I'm going to call him right now, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Steve?
Yes, who's this?
Steve, what's up, man? How are you? This is Jubal from the radio show Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Okay.
Have you ever heard of it before?
Yeah.
Oh, you have? Okay. Sweet. You ever listen?
Sometimes.
You ever hear of a second date update before?
Not sure. Why are you calling me?
You went out to an Italian place a little bit ago with a girl in a green dress, blonde girl, short.
Naomi?
I don't know if that's her name. I just was given the description. Is that her name? Naomi? That's who you went out with?
Yeah, that's her name, but I'm confused because we have another date lined up.
Yeah, no, that makes sense to me. Won't make sense to you. But she's not the one who wanted us to call you.
Okay. I'm confused. I don't get what's happening.
So when you went out with that Naomi girl, your server actually noticed you and thought that you were really cute and wanted us to call you.
Okay.
Do you remember her?
Do you remember her? That was a good laugh.
Kind of.
What'd you think of her?
She was professional. She was nice.
I don't think she was very professional.
I'm not getting
I would
the
argue
vibe,
with
though.
that. Did you think she was maybe cute?
I think so. I don't really remember. I was on a date, so I wasn't really paying attention to those.
Oh, you're one of those guys who pays attention to your date and isn't
Good
lusting after the
man.
waitress the whole time. Whatever.
Loser.
Yeah.
I guess I don't really get what the point of this is. Why are you asking me all these questions?
Well, I'll just tell you, okay? So Taryn, that's the name of your waitress that night. She thought you were attractive, and she wanted to meet you.
Like outside of the restaurant.
Yeah, like romantically.
Okay.
And she's actually on the phone right now listening to this conversation and wants to talk to you.
She's on the phone now?
Hey, Steve. It's Taryn. Hi.
Hi.
How's it going?
This is weird.
I know it's super weird. I just wanted to get in contact with you. I wanted to reach out, so this is kind of the only way I could think of doing it.
Oh my God, awkward.
Do you remember me for real, or are you just saying that?
No, I remember you.
Okay. I just saw the whole interaction between you and your date that night, and you just seemed like a really sweet and nice guy, and the way that she was acting, I feel like you're way too good for her, and you deserve somebody who isn't completely high maintenance and into themselves 24/7.
Whoa.
Whoa, you were really paying attention, huh?
I mean, yeah, it was, you guys were one of my tables that I was taking care of, but it wasn't hard. I mean, you couldn't really ignore it. She was pretty loud about a lot of the things, especially when, her food came out, her pasta came out, and she sent it back twice because the first time it was too salty, and then the second time it wasn't salty enough. It's just, it's like she finds reasons to be difficult.
Maybe she has a diet thing with the pasta. I mean, I don't want to jump to any conclusions. I think she's just particular about certain things like that.
About certain things.
So wait, did you enjoy your date with Naomi, Steve?
Yeah, a lot.
Well, you said you had another date set up, right?
Yeah, we're hanging out next week.
Oh.
You're going out with her again after that whole debacle?
Debacle? I mean, it was a first date, so I thought it went pretty well. I mean, it's not going to be perfect for a first date.
I mean, okay, like I don't know you or anything, but just from what I saw and what I do know of that time is that you're really nice, and no one should be treated the way that she was treating you through that entire dinner. You deserve way better than that.
Well, thank you, but I think that you were just seeing it in a different way. She's a nice person. She is.
Really?
Yeah, Taryn, I thought you were going to stay away from talking about his date.
I mean, I'm sorry. I know I said I wasn't going to do that, but I mean, she in the middle of this whole thing yelled out at him, "Aren't you gay?" Like, what? What do you see in this person?
Whoa.
No, I mean, I dress really well. People make that mistake sometimes, so
So you're
nice, dude.
yeah.
I wasn't offended.
She doesn't sound like she was very nice to you.
She's sassy. She's like a big personality. She's harmless.
She has a big personality. She's super into herself. And I know that I'm maybe stepping over my boundaries here, but I feel like somebody's got to step in and be like, you got to wake up, man. Like, she is not right for you. She is not a good person, and you deserve so much more than that, like 100% more than that.
Thank you for saying that.
So wait, I'm confused. Does that ring true for you, Steve? Or is Taryn just coming off like she's attacking your date and being kind of crazy?
No, as I said, has a big personality. I could see why someone would see that, but I'm kind of more of like a easygoing, laid-back kind of guy, so I'm kind of attracted to that in Naomi, I guess.
Oh.
So,
I mean, I can understand on some level of like opposites attract, but you don't need to be completely put down by the other person. I really think that you're a nice, sweet guy. You're really attractive. I don't understand what you see in someone like her who is completely selfish and into themselves only. And I wanted to do this super weird thing. I know it's like completely different, but I just wanted to give it a shot and see if you wanted to go out with me.
Yeah, Steve, would you like to go out with Taryn on a first date? It's kind of a second date because you didn't even know you were being watched while you were on your date. But would you like to go out with Taryn on a date? We'll pay for it.
I mean, I will say, if you're into big personalities, Taryn's obviously one too, because she called the radio station, stole your number, and here we are.
Hey, don't compare me to the other girl. We are nothing alike.
I'm just trying to help you. He likes the other girl, even though you don't, Taryn.
well, I mean, we've only gone on one date. We're not exclusive or anything, so
Yeah.
I would be open to a first date.
Hey.
So yes,
Okay.
Is that a yes?
I mean, as long as it's okay with her that I'm still going to be seeing Naomi, then I'm down.
Okay. Well, Taryn, now you have a battle on your hands. So you want to see if you can win Steve's heart from Naomi.
How about we leave it at you go out on your date with her, and if you do so happen to change your mind, I'll leave my phone number with the station here, and you can call them and get my number.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
So, Steve, if you go out with, the girl you were originally on a date with, Naomi, if you go out with her and she's a which is what Taryn says,
Yeah.
then you can call us and we'll give you Taryn's number and you can go out with Taryn.
Okay.
Steve, you know what? Go out with her one more time because I think that's all it's going to take for you to open your eyes and realize that she is not right for you.
Oh, okay. Confident.
All right.
Wow. All right. You are fiery, aren't you?
Yeah. Now all of a sudden
my
you're interested,
God.
Steve.
Hello,
Well,
Taryn.
Yeah.
we'll have Taryn's
Good
number
night,
here if you want to
Naomi.
call us, all right?
Okay. I'll see how this goes, I guess.
Okay, I'll be waiting for that phone call of you telling me, I told you so.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
That was a second date update from a while ago, and every once in a while we get second date updates that are so popular that we have to check back in and see what happened. And right now, Taryn and Steve are actually on the phone because we were able to get an update from them. What's up, guys? How are you?
Hey.
Hey, good, how are you?
Good.
Oh, my God.
So, Taryn, you're pregnant? Was that the update?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. It didn't go that direction. It
Oh, okay.
went a little differently.
All right. Yeah, this was one of the more popular second date updates that we've had, and a lot of people have been wondering if Steve did reach out to us to get your number, and unless I'm wrong, I don't think we actually heard from him. So what's going on?
Well, so there was something I didn't quite think about when I wanted to do this second date update. I didn't think about the fact that Naomi may actually hear this on the radio.
Oh my gosh, I never thought about that either.
what?
The girl that he was going out with and the girl he was out with the night that you met him when you were waiting on his table.
Yeah, Naomi heard.
So she heard it. Oh, man,
up.
Steve, did she just yell at you for like weeks after that?
Yeah, I had no idea that she heard it. This is all totally news to me. I had no idea.
Wait,
Oh,
you're
wow.
just finding that out now?
No, I found out a little bit later. I'm going to let Taryn explain this one because she lived it. I just heard about it.
Lived it. Okay,
confused.
what did you live, Taryn?
So Naomi actually came to my work and confronted me.
Shut up.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. She kind of knows where I work. So,
And by the way, I had no idea that she heard it, and I had no idea that she was going to go and do that. So
Oh, wow.
it's kind of
Yeah.
crazy, yeah.
So what did she do?
so she came in and basically she wanted to talk.
Okay.
So we sat down in like a closed section of the restaurant, and she just kind of said how she's kind of upset. She kind of felt like I was stealing her guy. Like hearing
Yeah.
that on the radio was a little embarrassing for her.
Right, and you kind of trash talked
Yeah.
her when you were on the show with us. I mean, you
Was she as horrible then as you saw her on the date? You called her a terrible person.
To be honest, I was a little embarrassed because I didn't think that she would A, hear it, and B, confront me at work. So heard her out. We kind of talked through it. And, I mean, we started laughing, and it was like we're both on the same page of, you know, okay, this is kind of funny, weird circumstance. And we're kind of really close friends now.
Oh.
That's hilarious.
I love that.
Okay, so you guys are homies. Is she dating Steve?
Or is anybody dating Steve?
Yeah, what's up with you, Steve?
You know, after Naomi and I kind of stopped talking and she basically dumped me, I asked Taryn out, but she gave me the no. So
Oh, really?
Just at that point, Naomi and I had become really good friends, and it's kind of girl code that you just don't date a guy that your girlfriend dated. So
You got pushed down.
So you actually lost your date, and then now Taryn and Naomi are kind of dating, sort of. I mean, you're friends now.
the really wild thing is that I had no idea. So I was on Instagram and I saw a picture of the two of them like on like a friend date, and I'm like, what the heck are those two doing?
That's funny.
Wow.
it turned out we had a lot in common.
So you like each
Wow.
other.
Okay. So you and
Yeah.
Naomi BFFs, and
Congrats.
Steve, you're still single.
Yeah, I have a few, things on the back burner.
Yeah, you're still single, in other words.
Yeah, friend zone.
Yeah, you've been friend zoned by them. Do you guys still talk, all three of you, or?
No, we're not. We don't really talk, any of us. I mean, those two talk. I'm not me.
No, yeah.
Yeah, but I would be down to hang with the girls for a little reunion if you girls are.
Oh, triple date.
I don't.
I think that's a no. Sorry, Steve. Now you've been dumped 3 times. I'm going to start today's second date update off with a line from the email that we got.
Ooh.
From Emma, who is on the phone with us right now. She wants us to do a second date update and call a dude named Matt.
Okay.
Okay.
This is what her email said. If Matt proposed to me today, I would say yes.
What?
Whoa.
Yeah,
No,
Emma.
Emma.
How are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
Oh God. Emma.
Good morning. Now
my God.
explain yourself. Because I hope you can understand it sounds a little intense. You just went out with this dude on one date, and you're already saying if he proposed to you today, you would say yes.
I know. Trust me, though, it was an amazing experience.
Why do you feel this way?
I mean, I don't know how to explain it other than that I just felt that way, that I, looked into his eyes, and it felt like our souls were mingled. I've never had this happen to me before.
Can
I'm,
we-
not a crazy person.
That was going to be my other question. If you have ever gone out on a date with a guy and been like, oh, my God,
No.
this is the one.
No, I mean, I'm a passionate person, but I've never gone out with someone once and then felt like they are the person for me, and I absolutely feel that way.
Where did you meet this guy?
We were volunteering at this theater, passing out programs. Like, you get to see the play for free if you pass out programs and, like, do usher type of stuff. And
that's cool.
He just asked you out, or?
yeah, I mean, we were, like, super obvious. It was, like, our eyes met, and there was, like, immense electricity.
There's a lot going on with this guy's eyes.
The stars collided, Jubal, and it was destiny.
That's how it felt. Like, the time there, it, like, wasn't about what we were doing. It was just, like, whatever we were doing almost didn't matter. It was like the whole world dropped away. And at, like, some point I mentioned that if he would ask me out, I would certainly go, and then he did.
You know, it sounds crazy, but I really do have a girlfriend who's been married 11 years. They have 4 kids. And the night she met her husband, before she even knew his name, she told me, I'm going to marry that guy.
Yeah, I feel like when you know in your soul and heart, you know. Like, it feels undebatable.
Did you tell him this is how intense you were feeling?
Not directly. I mean, when we had our date, I felt like it was almost obvious. It was in the air. Like, I said that this, like, feels amazing, and I didn't tell him that I would marry him.
Because if there's one thing guys like on a first date, it's marriage talk and soulmates. And
we love that.
Meant to be together.
Do you feel like he felt the same way?
I feel like I can't imagine that I would feel that way if he didn't feel that way. It felt like a connection. It wasn't like coming from me. It was us meeting in the middle.
So how did it go? Like, what was so magical about it? What did you guys do?
Oh, the date itself was, like, normal. We had dinner and drinks. That had nothing to do with what the date was. It was about the conversation. And, like, my mom always told me that marriage or long-term relationships are as one long conversation. And I felt like I wanted to be in conversation with this person for the rest of my life.
Okay, so you had a fun time with him, and you never wanted it to end. How did it end?
He, like, walked me to my car, and we were, like, staring at each other and, like, didn't know who was going to make the move, but we both, like, felt like there was, like, this magnet of electricity in between our mouths, and it was like we both just moved towards each other, and we kissed, and it was like all of the feeling that I had for the whole night just erupted. It felt like a volcano.
Did fireworks go off behind you? Because that's what I'm picturing right now.
Doves just flying.
All of a sudden over a lake.
Yes, that's what it felt. And, like, he said that he would call me really soon. Like, he was joking about that he would, like, call me immediately. And so then I waited, obviously, and the next day he didn't call, and then the next day I called him, and he didn't answer. And some part of me thinks he's just scared of how intense it was. Like,
oh my gosh,
he is like that kind of feeling to me makes me want to go towards him. But I know that for some people, especially men, like, it can be scary to them.
You're right. You know, as a guy, when you feel that way about someone and you never felt that way, it can be a scary thing, and he could shut off. That could be what he's doing. How long has it been since you had your date?
It was the day before yesterday. It was 2 days ago.
2 days.
It hasn't been very long.
So you emailed us after a day of him not getting back to you.
I know, but I'm telling you, this is the most intense experience of my life.
Okay, but you're resorting to have us call him after a day, basally.
Yeah, but it wasn't a normal date, and it wasn't a normal day, and I'm like, I'm in love. I mean,
oh my God!
Okay.
All right, well,
Never heard that.
hey, love can't
crazy,
wait.
But it's like if a miracle happened to you. It was that.
All right,
This is so
Emma,
sweet.
I
want this to turn
Come
out so
on.
well. I'm serious, dude. When
All right.
you find love,
Hey, Emma,
it's like
Emma,
all beautiful.
Emma, we're gonna play a song.
Yeah.
We're gonna come back. We're gonna call him and get your second date update. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
Good luck. Hang on the phone.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
All right, we're about to call a guy for a second date update that could either end in one of the most romantic love stories you've ever heard in your entire life, or it could end crashing and burning
With a lot of tears.
in flames.
Yeah.
Remember, the girl that's on the phone with us right now that wants us to call a guy named Matt, Emma is her name. She emailed us and said, if Matt asked me to marry him today, I would say yes. At the end of the first part of the second date update, she actually said, I love him.
It dropped the L-bomb.
And it's only been a couple of days. And I'll be the first one to say, okay, this is going to turn out horribly. Mm-hmm. But I also want to be the first one to point out, this has worked out for other people. We've had a few second date we've had one second date update where the person said that they love someone and the other person actually felt the same way. So out of about the 50 times that's happened, it has worked out once. Emma, the odds are in your favor, I think.
Great.
I
actually have faith in this. I feel like you sound like a woman who's got her head on straight. And
Thank you.
You just maybe are more in tune with your emotions than most people because he hasn't reciprocated any of this love stuff to you.
Well, not with words, but I trust what I felt. I trust what I felt.
That is the one thing about you, Emma. You don't sound absolutely insane.
Thank you.
It is sort of insane what you're saying, but there are people who feel that way. You feel strongly that you care about him. We're going to call him right now and see if we can get him on the phone. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Hello,
I was looking for Matt.
this is Matt.
Hey, man, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. I'm moving 92.5.
Okay.
You sound a little confused.
Yeah. What's going on?
You recently went out with a listener to our show for a lovely dinner, and she feels like you're blowing her off, and you don't want to see her again, and she wants to know why. Do you have any idea who I could be talking about?
I don't know. The last date I was on was a couple months ago.
A couple months ago? Not a couple days ago?
A couple days ago? No.
The girl that emailed us, Emma, said that you guys went on a date like 2 or 3 days ago.
Girl.
Was that not a date?
No.
What do you...
All right, that's confusing. Yeah, no, Emma said that you asked her out, and then you went on a date, and there were sparks, and you guys had a great time. You didn't consider that a date?
That was definitely not a date.
What?
From everything she said, it sounded like a date. What was it then?
Maybe she didn't tell the whole story here. Emma, we were both ushers. We were just trying to see a show for free.
Yeah.
Right.
And I wanted to know how long the show was because I was meeting some friends at a bar later that night.
Okay.
And she was like, oh, where are you going? Blah, blah, blah. We're going in here. So, okay. So the show ends, left the theater, went to the bar where my friends are, and then lo and behold, 20 minutes after I get there, Emma shows up.
What?
Now, at first, I didn't think anything of it. I did tell her where we were going, so, there's not a lot of bars on that street, so maybe, whatever.
Okay. But to be clear, you didn't invite her to the bar.
Oh, no, let's make that very clear.
Oh, no.
It's that. Oh, goodness.
What about the kiss? She said that you guys kissed.
She said that it was a great kiss at the end of the night.
I mean, we were drinking for a while and talking, and I had said goodbye to my friends that I was meeting. They had already left. And she made it seem like she was really wanting a kiss. So, a gentleman. It was nothing like...
Hey, no, you don't need to explain yourself, Matt. If a girl wants a kiss, sometimes you just got to lay one on her when they want it. You got to give them what they need, right, Matt? So
there was nothing R-rated. It was just like no groping or no, nothing
I'm
heavy.
sorry, I
It was
can't listen to this anymore.
Hello?
Matt, what are you doing?
Emma?
yeah, Matt, that's Emma's voice. She's on the other end of the phone. Has been listening this whole time.
Oh, my God.
Matt, you're going to lie on the radio and say that wasn't a date or that kiss didn't mean anything to you?
I'm not lying. I mean, I didn't even ask you to come to that bar. You just showed up literally in front of all my friends and was just like, hey. And I was like, what's going on?
Where you were going to be? Why would you tell me where you were going to be? Why would you tell me of the specific place and time that you were going to be there if you didn't want me to meet you there? You invited me to come to the bar, and then we had dinner and drinks for hours and had, meaningful and intimate conversation. And then at the end of the night, we had an amazing, intimate kiss.
Oh, my God.
We did not
I
have
was
dinner
not
at
very
that bar.
drunk,
We had
Matt.
chicken wings and fries.
Oh, Emma.
Why does it matter what we ate? That has nothing to do with the quality of our time spent together. We could have eaten twigs. It doesn't matter. We were talking about our families and what we want out of life.
No. Oh, see,
That's
here we
not
go.
someone
See,
that you're
talking
just,
about our families. We were just
casually-
talking about your family and how amazing. Here's another thing. In this phone call, if you rewind all this, you will hear Emma say amazing about 400 times.
She says it a lot. Okay.
Matt, did
So
you
Matt-
feel
It was amazing. You know that.
Emma, when you kept talking, you are one of these girls that just says, "What are you thinking?" to the guy over and over and over again.
It's the worst.
She's like, "Matt, what are you thinking?" If there's a lull in the conversation, I just ordered a drink, and she'd be like, "What are you thinking now?" I'd be like, I just ordered us another round.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. Why do you care what I'm thinking?
Because I want to know you on a deep level. That's what intimacy is. That's what happens when you're not afraid to know another person. You want to know their thoughts all the time.
Haven't heard anything from you in a second, Matt. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking Emma's nuts.
I don't understand why you're afraid of a true connection, or if you don't feel like you deserve that, or if you don't believe it because you've been burned in the past. But this is a real thing that you can trust. You can trust it, man.
No, I don't even know your last name. We didn't even really talk to each other.
That doesn't matter. Who cares what my last name is?
Emma, is there some way that you blew this all out of proportion?
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
I know what I know. I'm not 15 years old. I've been on dates before. I know what it feels like when it's there and when it's not. And it was there in a stronger way than I have ever felt in my life. And I think that Matt is afraid of that.
I will say this. I am afraid.
I am not crazy. I just know what love is, and I recognize it when it happens.
Okay,
I can see it, and I saw it in your
Emma.
eyes.
It's
I
okay.
saw it, Matt.
Emma, you sound very, very, very
Passionate.
Crazy.
upset. And
Yes, well,
yeah.
someone is telling me that an experience that was more real than anything I have ever felt.
Yeah.
They're pretending like that didn't happen. That
Okay.
would make anyone feel
Well,
crazy.
well, Matt felt differently, obviously, Emma.
And he has a right to his feelings.
Yeah,
He's pretending to feel differently, and I would love to have another chance to sit face to face and have him deny it.
Okay.
Facing me, looking at me.
How about this? If you think your love is so strong, I'm going to ask Matt right now. Matt, would you like to go out on a second date with Emma? We will pay for it.
A second date with this Emma?
Yes, the Emma that's on the phone right now. Not another one.
That's specific.
I would like to just say that I have not even known this girl for 48 hours yet, and I'm on the radio debating marriage with
Yes.
Hey, love moves fast sometimes. You just got to embrace it and get on the train, Matt.
So
will you go out on a second date? We will pay for it.
I will let that train bypass me. I'm going to get on a different train.
You sure? We'll pay for
You're
it.
making a huge
I
mistake, Matt.
appreciate it, guys, but this is not the one for me.
You know what, Emma? In a little while, Matt's going to be kicking himself. A few years down the
I
road.
know.
Yeah, I know.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
When
Matt-
he doesn't find real love, he'll think back to this moment and
Yeah.
he'll remember
When
that
he
it was possible
won't.
and that he gave it up.
when he's
Sorry for
alone,
you, Matt.
when he's alone and doesn't have anybody, he's going to be thinking back to this phone call and realize how he screwed up, Emma.
Oh, man.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thanks for listening.
Thanks.
I know, honey. Love hurts sometimes. You'll be okay.
He's really making the biggest mistake of his life. I wish I could help him.
Well,
Yeah, I wish,
sometimes-
hey, Emma, I wish I could help both you guys in lots of ways.
Well, you
But-
tried. Thank you.
Yeah, we did try. You have a good one. And Matt, thank you for your time, okay?
Thank you very much.
Be safe.
Very safe.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I think I know exactly why the girl on the phone for a second date update today isn't getting a call back.
Okay.
It's because she moved way too quick.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
I read her email. It says she met a guy on a dating app.
Uh-huh.
And get this, she talked to him for 2 months and then they went out on a date.
Oh, my gosh. That's a
Way
long
too
play.
quick, Mel.
Yeah. Sorry, Mel.
What are you thinking?
Are you making fun of me for taking it slow?
No, I'm saying whatever happened to the 7-month rule? Like standard.
I know. It seems crazy that it took us that long.
Why did it take 2 months to go out with this guy? Are you that cautious?
No, I mean, it's just kind of timing and everything. Because, like,
Okay.
at first, you know, when you're on those apps, like, you meet, like, 8 million different people. So at first, it was, like, the little high. It's, you know, over the next couple of weeks, it slowly kind of ramped up. Then we were starting to, like, get a little flirty, have a little fun. I mean, it was all G-rated, but we were texting constantly. You know, it was kind of back and forth. And at work, when you're, you know, sneaking peeks at your phone, you heard the little ding and you're all excited. So
Oh, Mel. Is this normally how you do it with dates? It takes you this long?
No, no. This one was just a cool situation, kind of, that we were actually taking a little time to get to know each other. And
Yeah, it sounds like you guys actually got to know each other better than I know anybody in my life. 2 months texting back and forth, and then you guys actually went out. What did you guys do when you finally met up?
we just met for drinks, and we just kind of clicked right off the bat. I mean, I was laughing so hard. My face was hurting. You know how when your cheeks start to hurt because you're having so much fun?
And you sound like you're a hard person to get to laugh, so I imagine he was really hysterical.
Yeah, true. No, but he was really funny, and I just really liked him, and we just kept talking, and we're kind of, having a drink, and, a couple times, I felt bad because it's like, oh my gosh, this is going on a long time. I'm having a really good time, but I didn't want him to be stuck, so I was like trying to give him an out, and I was like, it's late. I understand if you need to go, you work tomorrow and all that. And he's like, no, it's like I'm having too much fun. I don't want to go. And that's exactly how I felt.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, that's good. And at least you guys didn't learn everything about each other in that 2 months, and then you had nothing to talk about. You're like, yeah, I already know everything about you. So how did the date end then?
It was really sweet. He walked me to my car, and he just gave me a nice kiss on the cheek and said good night. It was great.
That is sweet. Was there plans to go out again?
Well, we'd mentioned that we were going to look at our calendars, and it just changed. And all of a sudden, I'm not hearing from him. I'm starting all the text conversations, and when I got a response back, and it took a while to get a response, it would be really short, almost kind of rude. It was like a completely different person.
Wow.
That's
Wow.
weird.
And why do you think that is? Do you think you upset him in some way?
It's so funny. I've been over this so many times in my head. And I did realize, and I feel kind of bad, that I did not offer to split the check. And because he just kind of grabbed it and took care of it. So I didn't think anything of it because it's, gentlemanly on the first date. But we were there a long time, and we had a good amount of food. So I imagine it was probably a pretty big bill.
Did you thank him? I mean, did you thank him for paying?
Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh, of course. Yeah.
Okay, so you weren't rude.
But there's a couple other things that have been kind of occurring to me, and I've had plenty of time to think about it. That we did talk a little bit about politics and religion, but it seemed okay because we seemed to be on the same page with everything.
Hey, you're both Satan worshipers.
No, nothing crazy, but how we just seemed like we were kind of on the same page, so it didn't seem like a big deal. It didn't seem like that was super controversial. And then the only other thing that I didn't think it was a big deal, but while we were walking to my car, I told him, I'm like, please don't look in my car when we get there because it's kind of a mess.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God.
I understand that.
I didn't think that much of it, but I'm like, I don't know, maybe he was really scoping it out or something and, thought it was bad. I don't know.
That's not a big deal.
God, you
Do
insulted
you think
him.
he looked in your car and it was filthy and that's why he doesn't want to go out with you?
Those are the only things. I've had an entire week to try to figure this out, and those are the only things I can come up with. I mean, I don't know.
Those would be really weird reasons not to call somebody back, I feel like.
Yeah.
I mean, the religion thing and the politics thing, maybe, but if he was offended, you think you would know right away.
Yeah, you can see it in their face.
Totally. Totally.
Okay.
How
All right. Well,
disappointing to go from such a high to such a low.
Oh, it's killing me. It's absolutely killing me. That's why that's why I'm talking to you guys. I need help.
okay. Well, we'll play a song, come back, and then call him and get your second date update, okay?
Thank you so much. I really need this.
We'll get to it in about 2 months. How about that?
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Right in the middle of a second date update, and if you're just tuning in, Mel is on the phone, and she wants to call a dude named Evan. Apparently, they had a great date. They actually talked online for 2 months before they even went out, and then when they had their date, something went horribly wrong. Because Mel had something in her car, something that she didn't want anybody to know about. And unfortunately, she thinks that might be one of the reasons that he's not calling her back. Because at the end of the date, everything was going fine and they walked out and she said, "Don't look in my car." And she thinks maybe he looked. And Mel, I don't know what you had in your car, but I'm thinking you shouldn't have drawn attention to what was in there.
Okay, you're probably right. But I mean, it wasn't that bad. It's just I had a lot of stuff in there.
Is it a lot of stuff like your gym bag and your work stuff, or is it a lot of old food wrappers and dirty
It's mostly like the gym bag and stuff, but there might be a couple bags of food.
Okay.
But it's not like a big deal. I mean, I could clean it out in just a couple minutes. I just didn't have time to do it before I drove there.
Are you sure there's no bodies of former boyfriends in there?
No, I'm pretty sure.
You probably don't even know underneath all the other stuff. Okay.
Pretty messy. One of those guys could have gotten lost somewhere.
Well, we're about to call Evan and get him on the phone and find out why he's not calling you back. Do you have any last words before we make the phone call?
I just really hoping that there's like a good reason, and maybe it's something really simple that can be solved. Because I can't tell you, I've been so happy and just felt so good at the end of our date. I'm just kind of baffled by all
Oh,
this.
man. I'm nervous, and now I'm going to be really sad for you if this doesn't work out.
I'm going to be sad too.
All right, well, on that note, I'll dial the phone number and get him on the phone and see what he has to say. You ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Evan, please?
Yeah, this is he. May I ask who's calling?
Yes, you may. This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. How are you?
I'm doing well. Like, what can I do for you?
Do you have any idea who I am or where I'm calling from or anything?
No, but I mean, what can I do for you?
Okay, well, my name is Jubal, and I host a radio show called Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. On the phone are also Brooke and Jose.
Hi, Evan.
How many are there more people?
No.
No, this is it right here.
Just us.
All right. Do you need something? What?
We do, yeah. We got an email about you from one of our listeners.
What?
Her name is Mel, and you guys went out on a date the other day.
Whoa. No. Oh, no. Nah. Okay.
Yeah.
No.
No, you did, right? Yeah, you did.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I wanna, but why is she? No.
What do you mean,
Yeah,
no?
no, yeah,
It's not
yeah.
a question. It's
Yeah,
a statement.
So let me explain to you, okay? We do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up giving them the cold shoulder after, they email us to see if we can get you on the phone and find out what went wrong. So you've been kind of avoiding Mel, and she was hoping maybe we could talk to you and figure out why.
Oh, come on. This is low. This is not.
What is low?
This is not a thing.
What's low about it? I mean, she was really into you, man. She said that you guys talked for 2 months leading up to the date.
I mean, yeah, but that's none of your business.
Well, she sort of made it our
Valid
business,
point.
so now we're on the phone with you asking why you don't want to see her again.
Dude, I mean,
You could have just told her to begin with, and we would have avoided all of this.
I don't know. She's not the woman I envision myself being with.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Is it a looks thing? Is that what you're implying?
Oh, no, I'm not that superficial.
So it's about her personality, not her looks. That's cool, too.
It's not. It's who she is as a person, not.
Whoa, that is deep, man.
What don't you like about her as a person? We talked to her, and found out a little bit about your date, and she sounded cool to me. Sounded nice.
Yeah, she's very nice. She's a very nice girl,
Okay.
which is kind of the problem. I mean, nice girls are good to work with. They're good to have as sisters. That's not what I'm into.
Wait, she's nice and you don't like her because you want a bad girl?
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
All right. Is that it?
Yeah. I mean, she's not mean enough.
Mean?
Like, you wanted her to insult you, or?
The woman I'm attracted to needs to have an edge.
Okay, and what does that mean for you? How do you define a woman with an edge?
She's got this air of danger about her,
Oh.
a little off the cuff, something not right.
Something not right.
Not all there.
Slightly mentally unstable is kind of what you're looking for?
No. I want a girl that, can lash out kind of on a moment's notice for no reason.
Okay.
That can surprise me.
All right. So you're looking for a girl who's a little bipolar.
No, but it's just that these nice girls, what you see is what you get, and that's no fun.
Okay.
All right. So,
I mean, I guess there's something for everybody out there, and I'm sure there's plenty of women like you're describing that are looking for a guy who likes that.
Yeah, that's why on our date, I brought up politics. You know, politics are the perfect opportunity to argue about something.
What?
And then she just ended up agreeing with everything that I said, and it's really boring.
I mean, I kind of get what you're saying, but I feel like you guys talked and texted for 2 months leading up to this date. Didn't you realize she was a nice person before you tried to bait her with politics?
I mean, hey, I'm not the same person over text as I am in real life, and I was kind of hoping she was the same way.
Okay, so you're hoping she was just playing sweet to lure you to dinner, and then she was just going to rip your head off about something.
You never know with some women. There's always this mystery around them, but with her, there wasn't any.
Oh, no, mystery.
Well,
wow.
Evan, there is a little bit of mystery because she's actually on the other line listening right now and wants to talk to you.
What? She is?
Yep. Hi, Evan.
I didn't mean for you to hear all that. I'm sorry.
This is the absolute dumbest reason I have ever heard or could even imagine to not like someone. I'm too nice.
Yeah, it's just what I like, and I just wasn't that into, how nice you were being. You weren't mean at all. There was no fire there.
That sounds so ridiculous.
Well, this is officially the stupidest thing you have ever done in your entire life, and I'm starting to really kind of question that. I thought you seemed so intelligent and thoughtful and rational, and you're really turning that around for me. I'm not quite so sure about your IQ anymore. I'm not sure how many intelligent conversations we could have. Is that more what you like? Is that what you're after?
Look, she's so nice at the end of it. Wait,
Yeah.
Does that satisfy you?
No, I'm not gonna lie. That turned me on a little bit.
Oh my gosh.
I could be a mean girl.
You're like a masochist.
I'm not like that, guys. I just like a girl with a little bit of edge, and I know she's trying right now, but that's the point, is she has to try.
Yeah, Mel, you should not have to try to be a horrible person. You should just be a horrible person.
Seriously, because we agree on politics, we can't sit and watch cable news and get riled up and yell at the TV. We have to yell at each other.
Good point, Mel. Maybe you guys have things that you can get angry on together.
I just want someone to go after me a little bit, call me out on my stuff. I don't need anyone to be yelling at Anderson Cooper for me.
You want to be yelling for Anderson Cooper, and you want them to be behind you about to hit you over the head with a frying pan because they disagree.
I'm starting to think it could be easier and easier to yell at you, Evan.
Mel's like, maybe I could become that person.
You say that, but I don't think it's actually in you. I think when push comes to shove, you're just going to be very pleasant.
Oh, too bad.
Mel.
Why didn't you man up and just tell me that?
Oh, there you go, Evan. She's questioning your manhood.
Are you questioning my manhood?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yes, I am. Thank you very much.
Well, I don't like it.
Well, apparently that's what you do like, and you're going to sit there and take it like you should.
Oh, Mel.
I don't know. I feel like we're getting in the middle of something now.
This is kind of riling me up. It's not a bad thing.
Whoa.
Well, now that you're all riled up, Evan, would you like to go out on a second date with Mel? We will pay for it.
Yeah, bro.
If she can keep this up, yeah. Definitely.
Oh, Mel, don't
Really?
go out with him. It's not bad that what he wants, but you don't need to change who you are, Mel.
I think you're right. I don't think there's a thing as being too nice, and no, I'm not interested anymore.
Oh, really?
What are you talking about? You called me. You had these people call me.
So now you're into it, Evan.
Well, it's a good thing I did, because I found out what you're really like, and now I won't keep thinking you were so amazing. I know the truth.
Oh.
Well, I just found out what you were like, and I like it.
You like it.
So now Mel, Evan is officially interested, although
man.
now you don't want to go out with him, right?
No, yeah, I'm done.
Oh,
Okay.
man.
Okay,
That
well,
came full circle. It really did.
Mel, thank you for doing the second date update today. I'm sure you can find a guy out there who likes a nice lady.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And Evan,
Yeah.
you can keep trying for a date with Mel. And if that doesn't work, I got some ex-girlfriends' numbers for you. You would love them. Oh, my God.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Playing an instrument can be incredibly sexy, like accordion. not necessarily going to get a lot of girls. The oboe doesn't exactly scream sensuality, does it? The kazoo could be a very sexy instrument, maybe.
No, never.
Lydia, any of those?
I mean, the kazoo kind of brings up kids' birthday parties, so I don't really want to think about that being sexy.
Brock is on the phone with us right now. Brock is studying to play guitar.
Oh, women love guitar, dude.
Anytime there's a guy at a party who busts out a guitar,
I hate that guy.
moths to a flame.
Oh, some people aren't bitter in the room or anything.
I hate the guitar guy. That's why I really don't even want to talk to Brock right now, but we are going to do a second date update with him. Brock, what's up, man? How are you?
Good, man. How are you guys doing?
Good. So you've been taking guitar lessons, and that's where you met the girl you went out with?
Oh.
Yeah, exactly. Actually, just one guitar lesson, and then and that's where we met.
Oh, okay. So you're not necessarily good at the guitar yet, then?
I pretty much suck.
All right. Okay. I feel a little better about talking to you now. Yeah. So tell us about how you met Erin, the girl you want us to call.
So, like you said, dude, I was just taking a class, I thought there's a night class, like a group class. I always thought, like you just said, chicks love dudes who play guitar, so I was like, hell yeah, I'll try it.
I was going to ask you, are you learning guitar specifically to get women?
No, but that's a nice fringe benefit.
It's a bonus.
Sounds like it's about 50-50 right now.
So did you just see Erin at class and then ask her out right there?
So I walked in and I saw her and I was like, oh, man, that girl's really cute. And I thought, she seemed nice. So after guitar class, we were both kind of parked near each other. And so we were just kind of walking along, chit-chatting about class. And I just made the bold move. And I was like, you want to get a drink?
And then she actually said yes.
Nice. Yeah. I was pretty surprised.
Were you amazed at that? Did you jump up and down and start shouting right there?
Maybe on the inside.
So she said yes, and you guys went to the bar, and how'd that go?
Had a few drinks and had some fun. And I was like, why don't we grab a cup and go outside with our guitars and put it down on the street corner and just play. And I was doing it just to be goofy and fun and have a good time, and Erin was totally down.
So you guys got drunk and then got out your guitars and tried to panhandle, basically.
With your
That's
one,
okay, yeah.
With your one lesson under your belt.
Yeah.
So you knew about, what, 3 chords?
So, hey, you get a few beers with me, I become the most confident man in the world.
Okay.
Did you guys actually make any money?
No one. People walked across the street when they saw us, they went out of their way, I think, to get away from us. But it was super fun, and it was a blast, and we were just laughing and having a good time, and we totally butchered our way through songs that weren't even songs, we could hardly play any chords, but I had a blast.
It actually does sound like fun.
Yeah.
Did the night end well? Did she say she wanted to go out again?
Yeah, the night just kind of afterwards, after we were done, we were kind of saying goodbye, and I gave her, a little peck on the lips, and that felt cool, and
nice.
I had her number, so I texted her, and nothing, no response, no anything, and I was kind of surprised, but then I thought, well, I'll just see her at class, hell, maybe I took the number down wrong or something ridiculous, but then when I showed up at class the next week, she wasn't there. So then I was like, oh, man, is she not taking this class because she hated me so much?
Right.
Or does she just embarrass that, we were sucky and I thought it was hilarious and maybe she really was feeling bad?
Well, I always think it's nice when people are willing to, kind of go out the comfort zone and embarrass themselves.
Did she seem embarrassed, Brock, when you were...
I didn't think so. I thought she was kind of into it. I was doing a lot of the laughing.
Right.
So.
From everything you're telling us, it sounds like a good date.
Yeah.
You aren't leaving out any details because this happens quite a bit.
No, man. I don't think I'm not telling you anything. I've been thinking about it, and I can't think of anything that seemed off or weird or I don't know.
All right. Well, we're going to play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
Thanks, dude.
92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
I think the only appropriate way to start the second half of today's second date update is with a little guitar music.
Feels romantic in here.
A little bit of strings. There it is.
Oh.
Because that's where Brock met the girl that he wants us to call today, Erin. He met her at guitar class. They went out after, had a few drinks, and then stood on the corner trying to impress people with their guitar playing skills and singing and trying to make money. They didn't make a dime since neither of them play guitar very well. But
yeah. Just a heads up, this is not actual audio from their date.
Definitely not. Brock says they had a good time. Erin's not calling him back for some reason. Brock, are you about ready to give her a call?
Yeah, I'm ready, man.
I will say this, Brock. No matter what happens when we call Aaron right now, keep taking those guitar lessons. Because you'll be able to get girls no matter what, as long as you can play the guitar.
You're already giving him a backup plan.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Thanks, Jubal.
You're welcome. All right, I'm going to call it right now. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Aaron, please?
Yeah, this is Erin.
Aaron, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. I'm moving 92.5.
Like the radio station?
Yes. How's it going?
Fine.
Can I steal a few minutes of your time?
Sure.
I'm calling today because I want to ask you about a guy named Brock that you recently went on a date with.
Oh. Okay.
It's a little random, I know, but Brock emailed us and said that he really enjoyed your time together and you haven't been calling him back. So we said, why not have us give Aaron a call and find out what happened. Did you like Brock?
Yeah. He was really nice and we had a good time. Yeah.
Now, Brock did say since your date, you haven't showed up to the guitar classes that he met you at. Have you been avoiding him?
Not really. I haven't been to class.
Aaron, that sounds like you're avoiding him, the way that you said that.
Aaron.
I mean, it's just a little bit awkward to go to class, I guess.
Okay.
Why?
Did Brock do something wrong on your date?
No. I mean, it was like a little weird, but it was fun. it's not him. It's not him.
So if he didn't do anything wrong, then why are you dodging him at guitar class?
Yeah, it would be awkward. It would be awkward for me to go back to class. That's all.
What would be awkward, though, if nothing was weird on your date?
I had my date with Brock that night, and then the next night I went on another date with our guitar teacher.
Oh, with the teacher?
You're just
Nice
dating everybody in
girl.
guitar class,
Hey,
Aaron.
not only that, she upgraded.
Yeah.
I mean, he had asked me first. Like, our instructor, Gary, he had asked me out first, and it was great. And, like, I really like him. And, I mean, now I'm, like, getting free guitar lessons. And, like,
Oh, my God.
So you're officially dating your guitar teacher now?
yeah, which is why I don't think going back to class and, like, seeing Brock is going to
It'd be awkward.
yeah.
You know what else is awkward, Aaron?
What?
The fact that Brock is actually on the phone and just heard you admit that you're dating his guitar teacher instead of him.
Oh, my God, are you serious?
Yep.
Hey, Aaron, how's it going?
Hey, Brock.
I gotta tell you, I mean, Professor Gary? You're going out with Professor Gary? The dude's like 20 years older than us.
I like him. He's
Aaron, come on. I mean, I'm shocked that you would choose Professor Gary, the guitar instructor, over me.
I told you, Brock, there's nothing wrong with you. You're perfectly lovely. But, like, I don't know, there's something about Gary, and
That's
I
the
don't think
sequel
anybody's
to
ever said there's something about Gary.
yeah,
I feel like that's the first time that's ever been said.
sequel to that Cameron Diaz movie.
I'm sorry. Like, he's sexy. There's something sexy about him. Sorry.
He's a fossil.
Oh, come on.
That's a little extreme.
Aaron, how much older is the guitar teacher than you?
19 years.
19 years older.
Oh, man.
He looks older.
Okay. Well, okay, why are we fixating on this guy? He didn't do anything to you, Brock. If anything, it's a compliment. Like, there's nothing wrong with you.
Exactly.
Well, then what's the deal? I mean, are you just dating this dude because he's better at guitar than I am?
I mean, I am getting free lessons now, but no, that's not why.
Okay.
I bet you're getting free lessons.
Yeah, a lot of lessons.
I was with you until that part.
I got
Aaron.
Brock's not even worried necessarily that she chose another guy over him. It's just like, is he better at guitar?
Yeah.
That's the only thing I can see that dude would be better at me at.
Men that age have a way more experience. Sorry, Brock.
Aaron, would you like to go out with Brock again? We will pay for it. I know that you kind of have a boyfriend now, but would you like to go out with Brock again?
Can I use the paid date for someone without Brock?
No, I'm not paying for a date with you and your guitar teacher.
Oh. Yeah, no thanks.
So, Brock, it sounds like you got beaten out by the old man guitar instructor.
If you guys saw this guy, oh, God, I mean, even his, everything about him is old. His fingernails are so long.
All right, Brock. Well, there you go, man. You got your answer.
Yeah, well, it was not what I expected, that's for damn sure.
You lost out to a smoother, older gentleman who knows how to play guitar better. I don't know how many times that's happened to me, buddy. Up on the bus.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
I'm excited to do today's second date update. For once to actually talk to somebody on my level.
Whoa.
Cody on the phone right now, he described himself in his email as a former athlete. So from one former athlete to another, what's up, Cody? How are you?
Oh, my good Lord.
What's up, guys? How's it going?
Not bad, man. Thanks for your email. Thanks for doing a second date update. What sport are you a former athlete in?
I used to play baseball.
Baseball, yeah. Me too. I played t-ball once. Before I quit.
Cody, do you always describe yourself that way?
It wasn't like his whole email was about how he was an athlete. It was just a
made
part.
It sound like,
yeah.
And by the way, I went on a date. But
No.
let me tell you about my former career.
He just mentioned it in his email, and I was like, oh, okay,
Yeah.
cool. You know.
It's not on my business card.
Okay.
He calls himself former athlete Cody.
Yeah.
That's his full name. So you want us to call a girl named Jennifer today. Tell us a little bit about her.
She was a friend of some friends. We had a little kind of blind date, and I think it went really well, and I'm just trying to get a hold of her.
What'd you guys do?
Oh, well, we went out to this bar. I tried not to go to any, dinky little sports bar. We went somewhere a little bit nicer, had some really good food, just a little, kind of small plates, a little variety of stuff.
Anytime I've been set up through friends, I've always been like, really? You guys think I would like this person? It's always the worst date. So you actually enjoyed it?
Yeah, I mean, my friends, they have pretty good taste. I mean, Jennifer, I got to say, she looked really good. She's very pretty, petite, small, which is kind of the type of girl that I really like to go for, and just had a great smile.
How big are you, Cody? That's a
How
weird.
big am I?
Are you?
Are you my type or?
Yeah. Are you strapping with large shoulders? I hope so.
You are a former
Because I like
athlete.
your voice. I tell you that right now. I meant just because you said she's petite and little, and you're a former athlete. So are you a big dude?
I'm about 6 foot.
Okay. And you
I still work out, but I wasn't a football player or rugby player or anything.
Can I get you to email some pics? I'm still not tracking with what you're saying there, Cody. So what else about the date? Anything interesting?
We went Dutch on it, and she seemed pretty cool about that.
Why did you decide to do that?
I don't know. I brought it up. I was like, "Do you want me to pay?" And she's like, it seemed like a first date. There's no obligation or anything. I don't want to feel like she felt like she had to, do anything in return. It was just very kind of even down the middle.
Do you think splitting the check with her is the reason that she's not calling you back?
I mean, it could be.
It is even when I go out with my girlfriends, I always offer to pay.
Mm-hmm. And you just hope that no one says yes.
Yeah, but then it can also anger women if you don't offer. So I think you did a good thing.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to seem like a cheapskate or anything either.
Yeah, I usually just let her pay. And I know she's usually just reaching for a card out of a courtesy, just not to seem like she's expecting you to pay. I just let him do it. And I'm just like, oh, sweet. I'm used to paying on first dates. Nice. This is refreshing.
Did it get awkward after you had the conversation about who was going to pay? Because that's kind of a weird thing to even talk about.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it felt like we kind of ran out of things to talk about. I kind of wanted to try to hint towards, what you might want to do again if you want to go see a game or something.
You asking to go to a game, was that a good opportunity to drop in the fact that, hey, I used to play baseball?
Oh.
Well, it doesn't hurt to say, I kind of had like an inside.
I hope you did, Cody.
Why not?
Yeah,
Come on. Something cool.
Yeah, if I was any sort of athlete and I had played at a collegiate level or a pro level, I would be dropping that every chance I got.
Did you play after high school, Cody?
I played in college, and then I tore my ACL.
Oh,
Okay.
man.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's tough.
And how did it end with her? Did you get a kiss at least?
We had a hug at the end of the date instead of like a kiss or anything, so I don't want to seem too forward, and that's kind of in what she kind of wanted. So
That's never a good sign.
But yeah.
But she did say she wants to see you again. How many times have you tried to get a hold of her?
I called, I left a couple messages for her, and then I just emailed her. Her friends gave me her email, but she hasn't responded to anything.
Okay, Cody, we're going to play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
Okay.
All right, man, hang on.
All right, thanks.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
All right, Cody, here we go. Are you about ready to call Jennifer and see why she doesn't want to go out with you again?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. If you're just tuning in for the second date update, Cody wants us to call Jennifer. They were set up through friends, went on a date to a high-class upscale bar, shared some food and some drinks. He thinks the reason that she's not calling him back is because he split the bill with her at the end. Yeah. That's the only thing that you can think of, right, Cody?
Yeah, I think we had a really good connection, and whatever it was that might have turned her off, I think I can convince her that I'm worth,
whatever it
having a second chance with.
If she wants you to pay for everything from here on out, are you still going to pursue it?
Yeah, I mean, I can afford it.
Okay.
I'm just kind of bummed that I can't get a hold of her just to even, plead my case.
All right, well, we'll call her, see if we can get her on the phone and get your second date update. Here we go, man.
All right.
Hello?
Hi, I was looking for Jennifer.
This is Jennifer.
Jennifer, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Hi.
Hi. What's going on?
Why are you calling me?
I'm calling you because I want you to be a guest on our show.
Uh-huh.
She must listen since she sounds so hesitant
Yeah.
about that statement.
Would love to have you in a segment on our show.
You want to explain
Yeah.
a little more?
I would love to. It's called the second date update. Have you heard it?
Oh, well, I've heard of it, but I haven't actually heard it.
Oh, this is a perfect way to introduce you to that segment then, because you are the guest of honor for the second date update today.
Okay.
What that means is that you recently went out on a date with someone who listens to our show. They emailed us and asked us to call you because you've been blowing them off.
Oh.
Now I know what the second date update is about.
I remember.
His name is Cody.
Uh-huh.
Did you like Cody?
Yeah, I mean, he's really cute.
Okay.
That is so bad. Don't ever start it with an if you really like someone.
So you have not been calling Cody back. He's tried to get a hold of you a couple times. He's called. He even told us that he emailed you.
Yeah, I sent a few emails.
Okay, so here's how the second date update works. We ask you why. Is there a reason that you didn't want to go out with Cody?
Oh, I mean, I don't know. I don't want to hurt the guy's feelings. Like, he seems like a nice guy, and I don't want to say anything bad.
Right. How about this? I'll tell you what he told us, and then you tell me if you have the same story, okay?
Okay.
Okay, he said you were set up through friends.
Yeah.
Said you guys went to a bar.
Uh-huh.
You ate and had some drinks, then ended up splitting the check.
Yep.
He said at the end of the night, you told him you would think about going out again or you'd like to go out again, and then haven't called him back. That's all he told us.
Yeah.
Was it the splitting the check thing? Because he feels like that's probably what did it.
I don't care about that. I mean, that was like, I was happy to, I would have paid for the whole thing just to get out of there.
It was that bad?
It was that bad?
He was weird about it. Like, had he just said, well, what do you want to do? Should we split this? Should we, it would have been fine.
It sounded like he had an awkward conversation with you about it.
Yeah, he made it weird. He's weird. He's
weird.
He kept talking about how he used to be an athlete and he's not anymore, and he can't work out, and am I what he expected?
Oh,
and
gosh.
just talk about like what
Did he
be
actually
able to do.
Did he use the line, "Am I what you expected"?
Yes, yeah, oh, totally.
Did it just?
It was weird.
There's
like,
two
he was
ways.
so insecure, and I was like, and I kept having to reassure him, like, no, you're really good looking.
Yeah.
I can't tell that you don't work out.
Yeah.
And then he ordered like a bunch of different like appetizer plates for us to eat.
Okay.
And he ordered this cheese thing, but I told him, I was like, I can't eat cheese. I can eat anything else, but if you order the cheese, it's all on you, because I'm lactose intolerant, and I just didn't want to deal with it. And I thought that would be the end of it, but he ordered the cheese,
And then he kept saying, I'm not mad that you're not eating the cheese, but can you just have some?
So he was insecure about his cheese consumption on top of everything else?
So there was something in his head that he thought, like, ahead of time, that we were going to be eating cheese, for sure. And then when that didn't happen, his whole world was blown away.
You have to eat the cheese. Just look at me, Jennifer. Shut up and eat your cheese.
At a certain point, it just was so much work. Like, all I remember is, I'm not mad, you're not eating cheese. My knees, my ACL.
All right.
ACL.
So, Jennifer, thank you for doing the second date update. I appreciate it. It sounds like you just found Cody kind of obnoxious altogether.
I mean, he's probably a really nice guy. He's just not. I mean, I can't do it again.
What would you say to Cody if you could say anything to him right now?
Can I swear? I can't swear on the radio.
Sure. No, you can swear.
I can swear?
Yeah. I'll beep it out.
Chill the out.
Okay, Jennifer.
It's a clear message,
Now,
Jennifer.
How about you actually say that to Cody because he's listening on the other line and heard you just say to chill the out.
Was I really that annoying?
Yeah, you are.
Oh, the
I'm
truth
sorry.
hurts.
I'm sorry. It was so. I don't think I talked about myself at all. We talked about, like, injuries, icing things, elevating.
Well, you seemed interested in it, so I thought I would just keep going. And seriously, I'm not mad about the cheese. I just thought you would really like it, and I thought you should try it. I'm not mad or anything about you not eating it. It's just really good.
It's not that I didn't want to try it. It's just I can't. If I eat, like, I can't digest dairy. Do you know what I mean? Like, just Google what lactose intolerance is.
She doesn't want to say, but
Don't click on images.
Cody,
Do
yeah,
not click on images.
you don't want her eating cheese. Cody, do you feel like you talked about yourself too much?
Maybe I do, but now that I'm aware of it, I can try to not do that. I'll talk. Now we'll have a date about Jennifer.
A Jennifer date. That sounds lovely.
Yeah. What do you think about that, Jennifer?
I mean, our friends thought we had a lot in common, so
yeah.
I really liked you, and I think cheese aside, I think we could really have a lot to talk about, and I think we really could have a good connection.
It's just there were so many weird things that I don't know if I can get past it.
All right, so maybe I was a little nervous. That might have affected it. I just really wanted it to work out. But now I think now that this has all happened, I think we'll have a lot to laugh about,
He tried to start the laughter.
Jennifer, would you like to go on a second date with Cody? We will pay for it. Give him one more shot. See if he can tone it down a little bit.
Oh, it's all about you.
It'll be all about Jennifer. See, he made you laugh right there, Jennifer.
Oh.
Well, this is so weird. You guys, you're calling me from the radio.
We're peer pressuring you into this date is what's happening,
Yeah,
Jennifer.
come on.
See if he can not annoy the hell out of you.
Oh. We'll give it a shot.
Yes!
You'll go out one more time with Cody.
You ask her lots of questions about herself.
I'll have a list.
Have a list of...
No.
I'm kidding. Jeez.
A list of interview questions ready. Can't wait to send you guys out to the dairy farm to spend the day.
Beautiful.
It'll be so much fun.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
You know a date has ended well when you wake up the next morning naked, not knowing what happened, and you're alone. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5. Billy is on the phone to do a second date update today. He wants us to call a girl named Dana, and apparently that's how he woke up after their date. Naked and alone, and maybe a little bit afraid. I'm not sure. Billy, how you doing?
Good, man. How you doing, Jubal?
Good. So your email said that you met a girl out and you hooked up, and then the next morning she was just gone.
Yeah, man. It was a rough one.
Tell me a little bit about it.
All right, so I was out with my buddies at this country and western bar. So we were having a good time, definitely drinking, and across the bar there's this table of girls, and we're evenly numbered. So we're like, okay, let's maybe start talking to those girls. And through the crowd, I make eye contact with this girl in particular at this table, and I felt like a connection right away. So I grabbed a tray of drinks and brought him over to the table.
Did you pay for the drinks, or did you like grab them from an employee who was walking
yeah,
by?
I paid for the drinks.
Okay, I just picture like there's a server walking by, you just grab the drinks and bring it to the table, which would be a smart way to do it there, Billy.
No, man. No, I ordered a round of drinks, and they gave us a tray to bring it over on. And yeah, man, I dropped it at the table. It was an awesome move, I think. Like I was like, ladies, drinks are on us. And
nice.
How drunk were you at this point?
I wasn't that bad yet. Like drunk enough to have the confidence to go over. Like I probably had like 3 drinks at this point.
Okay.
Like I was not that bad yet. But everyone was in a good mood. Like our groups kind of like meshed together really well. And then like we just kind of kept it going from there. You know, things got pretty crazy. We kept drinking and did a lot of damage there. You know, like we were like dancing. Everything was really fun. I got her number there.
Were you guys like making out on the dance floor in front of everybody the whole time?
Yeah, we were. Absolutely. We were all over the place, you know,
just making out on the dance floor, on the pool table. Somehow you got up on top of a light and you guys were going at it. One of those type of evenings.
That's that nuts. Like, you know, like the time where like you're dancing but also making out, like knocking into other people, like other people were kind of annoyed. Like,
I think we've all been there.
Yeah, man. It was fun. It was fun though.
When did you ask her to go back to your place?
I don't really know. Like we just kind of like decided like, oh, you know, it was a little hazy at that point.
You have no idea.
I'm not sure. I remember meeting a girl and her friends. I remember making out on the dance floor and bumping into people and them getting mad. And then I remember waking up naked alone. So tell us about the wake up.
Oh man. I woke up the next day totally naked, and I woke up to my front door closing.
Oh, so you woke up as she was leaving.
Yeah. I didn't get to say goodbye to her. I just it was the noise of like the door opening and closing was like what woke me up.
Okay.
And I'm naked, my head is pounding, and I look all over my place. There's empty beer bottles. We clearly came home and drank more, which is crazy. And I had no idea. All I know is I felt horrible, like body-wise. And I was like, what the happened last night, man? I had no idea. But yeah, like that's how the whole thing ended. And I wanted to continue like talking to this girl because I really liked her. So
can I ask, what did you really like about her? Because I mean, we've all had the drunk hookup, random, whatever. But how much did you actually get to know her?
I mean, not as well as you can, I guess, when you're in a few hours in a bar. But just she was really cute, and she was laughing about. She had a really good sense of humor, and there was something immediately, like just immediate physical attraction.
Yeah.
And then we hit it off. So I called her, left a couple voicemails, and then text, like nothing like over the top crazy, but just asking like, hey, what happened last night? And, you know,
Hey,
I don't remember.
Do you remember last night? Because I don't.
Oh, God.
It's always such a charming line, isn't it?
Do you think it's possible that she's embarrassed either by the hookup or something else she did that night?
I don't know. That's what I want to know. I want to know, like, does she have a boyfriend? You know, like, does she just totally regret the whole thing? Did I, did I puke? Did she puke? Like, I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
You don't have any recollection of getting back to your place and doing anything. You just woke up when she was leaving.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Oh, man.
So maybe that's it. Maybe she doesn't remember. She like rolled over and was like, "Oh my God, I got to get out of here."
Yeah.
Oh man, I hope not. That's kind of a bummer.
Yeah, it is. All right. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update. Okay?
Dude, thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, man. All right. I'm interested to find out what happened. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Let's start the second part of today's second date update talking about the things that we know, which is not much. Because Billy is on the phone and he wants to call a girl named Dana. All he really remembers about the evening is meeting Dana at the bar, drinking a lot, and then waking up in the morning to the sound of his door closing and a headache, naked, wondering what happened.
Sounds like The Hangover.
Yeah, and now she won't call him back. Billy, are you about ready to give Dana a call and see if we can figure out what happened with your evening?
Yeah, man, let's do this. I just want to know what's going on, you know.
I forgot to ask you, was there any indication that she actually wanted to see you again? I mean, maybe she was just looking for a one-night hookup.
Oh, yeah.
You know what? That's totally possible, and we could have even had that discussion. I just don't recall it.
They actually, who knows? They could have sat down for 2 hours and discussed the whole thing and been like, here's the deal. This is going to be a one-night thing. I'm going to leave in the morning. You're going to be naked and have a headache. Don't ever text me. And then you blew it, Billy, by texting her to try to get a hold of her. All right. I'm going to dial the phone number right now, see if we can get her on the phone, okay?
Thanks, man.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Dana, please?
This is Dana. Could I ask who's speaking?
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. How are you?
What?
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, the radio show.
I'm sorry, do you have the wrong number?
I don't think so. Is this 26010?
Yeah.
Then, yeah, you're the Dana that I want to be calling. Are you busy right now?
Hold on. What's this about?
Well, my name is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Okay.
We do a segment on our show that's called the Second Date Update. It's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then you don't call them back after that date, they email us to see if we can get you on the phone and ask why you're not calling them back. And somebody emailed us about you.
Who?
His name is Billy. You guys didn't really have so much of a date as you hooked up one night, and he's been trying to get a hold of you.
Wait, what?
You remember meeting Billy?
Yeah, I remember meeting him.
Okay, well, he's wondering why you're not calling him back. He talked to us, and he told us all about meeting you and how much he thought you guys hit it off. And he's curious to find out, if he did something wrong or...
Did he tell you guys about what happened that night?
Well, I don't want to blow him up too much, but he said the details were a little bit hazy because you guys were drinking a lot. But he remembers meeting you, dancing, kind of making out, and then waking up in the morning and you were leaving.
There was definitely a little bit that went on in between those events.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you mind talking to us for a minute and telling us what that is?
Let's just say that it was one of the more traumatic things that's happened to me in my romantic life.
Whoa.
It was traumatic.
Yes.
What did he do that was traumatic?
Honestly, I feel uncomfortable even saying it out loud again because it was easily the worst night I've ever had in my entire life.
Whoa.
Was he that bad in bed?
Kind of.
He kind of was. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
All right, now I'm really curious because he doesn't remember anything.
Well, good for him because I will never ever forget it.
All right.
But
God,
you
I'm
stayed.
dying right now.
Yeah, you stayed the night. Like it couldn't have been that horrible.
What happened?
Well, I stayed the night because I was too drunk to do anything.
Oh, so if you were less drunk, you would have left in the middle of it, or
yeah.
something? I don't know. What? So what? Can you tell us what happened? He wants to know. He's willing to hear whatever it is you have to say.
So the lights are off, and we're not wearing any clothes, and it's like all about to go down for us, and I felt this like weird kind of like wet thing kind of like roll down my spine.
What?
Roll down your what?
The back of my spine.
The back. Okay.
So I'm like, maybe he's sweating, or I don't know, maybe I'm sweating and don't know it, or
Yeah.
there's like something going on that I don't know about. And so he immediately like pulls away from me, and I'm like, what's going on? And he goes, my tooth fell out.
He lost his tooth down your back?
Swear to God.
Oh my God.
And what did you say at that point?
I was like, are you kidding?
Uh-huh.
But he's like, I just went to the dentist and they were wiggling around with my tooth. I just got an implant. He's like, so it must have just fallen out.
So it was a fake tooth. It didn't get knocked out. It just fell out.
No, yeah, it wasn't real. It was like an implant that I guess didn't work out. And so I was like, I was like absolutely shocked, like stopped in my tracks.
Yeah, when you're making out with somebody and
a body part falls out.
Yeah, exactly. It's gonna be shocking.
Right. So like he immediately like turns the lights on and he's like, can you help me find it? Can you help me put it back in?
Wait, okay. Were you guys naked at this point searching for his tooth?
Yes.
That's
With
awesome.
lights on. That's amazing.
So we looked like all over the place. We looked through the sheets. We looked like under his bed.
Yeah.
And about after like 10 minutes, we found it. And I gave it to him, and he was like, I'll put it in myself. And I was like, great. 'Cause,
Yeah.
okay. And I was like, okay, I need to go to the bathroom because I like literally had the willies. Like I had to like.
Well, you just had somebody's tooth fall out and roll down your back. I think that would gross anybody out.
Yeah. I was like disgusted, right? And I was like, okay, come out, like ready to be like, okay, dude, like let's cool it. And he was totally passed out asleep.
Dana, I'm going to go ahead and say I understand why you're not calling him back.
Well, I appreciate the support because it was absolutely disgusting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Dana, I should let you know right now that Billy is actually on the phone.
Hey, Dana, I'm...
What?
Man.
Oh, my God,
can't-
Billy, I am so sorry. I had no idea you were on the line.
Well, I mean, it's cool. I'm like mortified that happened. It's super embarrassing. Like I don't remember it. I'm sorry that it happened. Like no one should have to go through that. But I mean, you have to admit it's kind of funny, right?
Billy, like I understand that you probably think that's funny, but I was absolutely disgusted. Like I thought I was gonna actually throw up at your house.
And not from the alcohol. I was going to throw it because your tooth fell out and rolled down my back.
To be totally honest, like I'm actually kind of relieved to hear like that's what it is, because I would have been like way more mortified if like I had puked on you or something like that. I mean, it's like, it's a tooth. It's a fake tooth. It fell out. It's funny,
Once you see something that you can never unsee, it's just not going to work out.
Oh, you have to give me a second chance. It's such a freak accident, and it's nothing that serious.
A freak accident? Your tooth rolled down my spine.
That's
the definition of a freak accident.
Oh, my God.
That's a quote I've never thought I'd hear before.
Think about that. That's like a connection that we'd have. Dana, that's like a funny story we could tell, Like,
Dana, what if I pay for it? We'll pay for you guys to go on a second date.
Honestly, you're nice enough, but like not all the money in the world won't unsee that from my brain.
Okay, so you need money for counseling instead of a second date.
Yeah.
Because I have a fake tooth, that's the reason. That seems a little shallow,
I think you're reading into it wrong, Billy. She's not turned off by the fake tooth. It's the fact that your fake tooth dribbled down her back before you were about to make love.
But be honest, you can't wait to go tell your buddies this story.
Yeah, dude. If that happened to me, I would be doing the same thing. I'd be on the phone to everybody like, dude, you got to go on Moving 925. Listen to the podcast.
I totally toothed the
Yeah,
chick.
I toothed a girl.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
You guys know my favorite pastime is hanging out at the mall hitting on girls, right?
That is?
Yeah, that's one of my favorite things to do.
They got an Orange Julius.
Yeah.
They got hot girls.
You just camp out and wait and just holler at them as they go by. What are you buying? Why are you running?
Oh,
Victoria's Secret.
That's why you've been banned from those stores.
Maybe, just a little bit. That's where Chloe met the guy that she went out with. She met him at the mall, right, Chloe?
Yes.
All right, tell us about meeting Timothy.
Well, I needed to pick up a pair of gloves, and here is this extremely handsome man picking out women's gloves. And he said that he was shopping for a present for his mother.
Right.
And he has about the same size hands as me, and could I try them on so he could see how they look?
So it works with gloves, but it doesn't work with underwear.
Yeah,
No.
Note to self, because I've tried that same thing before and just got slapped.
Yeah, smart.
Did you know that he was hitting on you, or did you think he actually wanted to see the gloves on you?
I couldn't tell because he was there first looking for the gloves.
Yeah.
So I wasn't sure if he was just being ultra nice or kind of hitting on me. I was actually really happy when he asked for my number.
Well, that's cool. Well, where'd you tell us about your date?
We went out to dinner downtown, and it was a really nice place. He was very gentlemanly and warm. But then we sat down, we ordered dinner, and then he said that he had left his wallet and that he would be right back. And he left, and he was gone for long enough that I finished a glass of wine.
What?
The food came it must have been, 15 minutes. I don't know.
Did you freak out and think that he ditched you?
First, I thought I wanted to order more wine, but I was kind of also scared I was about to get stuck with 2 meals and wine was ordered and then, more. And I just started getting really nervous that he wasn't coming back.
But he came back?
Yeah.
How long was he gone for?
It felt like about 3 days, but I think it was probably about 15 minutes, 10 minutes.
Maybe when he said he forgot his wallet, he meant he forgot it all the way back home. He had to go get it miles away.
What did he say when he got back to the table?
Nothing. He said, sorry about that. He was sweaty, too. He ran to find the car and ran back.
Out of breath and drenched.
So I didn't want to say anything.
Yeah.
And I guess it was just kind of sweet that he ran. I don't know.
So you believe his forgot his wallet story. You don't think he was out taking another phone call or...
That doesn't sound like insecurity at all. Where were you? Who were you on the phone with?
I don't know. It didn't seem like... And if that was the case, why did he even come back?
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't know.
How'd the date end? You guys get back to normal and were things awkward or?
It wasn't awkward. It just felt a little bit cooler than it had. But then at the very end, we said goodnight, and he said that he would call me soon and that we would do it again, and he gave me a quick kiss, and that was it. It was sweet.
A lip kiss or a cheek kiss?
A lip kiss, but a little too quick for my taste.
He just pecked you and ran off?
Kind of.
So
yeah.
how many times have you tried to get a hold of him since your date?
I just emailed him once, but he didn't email me back, and I don't know. The whole thing was very strange. I want to find out what's going on.
Yeah.
You actually want to get a second date with him, or you just are wondering if there was something weird that happened when he went to go get his wallet?
Honestly, I'd like to go out with him again.
Yeah, you sound kind of smitten. You sound pretty cute about this guy.
I have a little crush.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to play a song, call him, come back and get your second date update, all right?
Okay.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Remember, if you want a second date update, all you have to do is email us, brookandjubal at moving925.com. We will call the person who didn't call you back like we're about to do for Chloe. She emailed us about a guy named Tim who she met out at the mall. The only awkward thing that she can think of on their date is that he forgot his wallet when they first got there, ran to get it, didn't return for 10 to 15 minutes. And when he came back, he was kind of out of breath and sweaty, like he had just ran forever to go get it.
There's a lot of things you could be doing in 15 minutes.
Well, and their chemistry was off after that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, is that correct, Chloe?
That is correct.
And
there's something about this one that worries me. I don't
Really?
know what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just doesn't sit right with
you
me.
think he was doing something wrong? while he
No,
was-
Brooke, don't say that.
I want to be positive for you, but I just want you to expect the worst so you're not disappointed.
Maybe he has IBS.
Oh,
it's possible.
I just feel bad. If I put myself in his shoes, I feel like I would be embarrassed that I left my wallet, and then what if he couldn't find his car? I don't know.
Maybe he was running around the parking garage because he forgot where he parked. I do that all the time. The other day I spent
You see, I know guys think he doesn't want to tell me that.
I don't know. I think I'm
No.
going with IBS again.
Yeah, I'm thinking IBS.
Yeah, the sweaty and the bad palms,
Mhm.
and he couldn't really get himself back into the dinner.
And I wouldn't want to admit that either.
No.
Hey, got some big issues going on. That's where I was.
Sorry about
Truth
that.
be told. All right, we're about to call him right now, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Hang on.
Hello?
Hey, I was looking for Timothy.
Yeah, this is Timothy.
Hey, Timothy, how are you, man? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. I'm moving 92.5.
Okay.
What's going on?
Long, awkward pause.
I'm calling you because we recently received an email about you from a friend of the show. Her name's Chloe. You guys went out on a date a little while ago. You met her at the mall. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
She would love to see you again, and she's wondering if you're not interested anymore because you haven't responded to her email.
All right.
Is there an answer to that question?
Man, a few words.
We weren't exclusive or anything like that.
I know. Here, I'll tell you what she told us, all right, Tim? She said that you met her at the mall, You went out on a date. There's one part where you forgot your wallet and like disappeared for, I don't know, 45 minutes to an hour. That's what she made it sound like. It may have been like 10 minutes, but when you came back, you were like a little awkward after that. She thinks that you might have been embarrassed.
Embarrassed by what?
From losing your wallet.
I wasn't embarrassed.
Yeah, I don't.
Well, maybe taking the 15 minutes to find it.
Yeah.
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 What took you so long, man?
I didn't actually lose my wallet.
I knew it.
What?
Yeah. I knew it. Fess up, Timothy.
What was it? IBS? What were you doing?
No.
What were you doing while you were searching for your wallet? Then
I was so we were having dinner and I was facing the windows and there was this girl who walked by. She was like super hot. And first thing I could think of was I left my wallet in the car, and that's what I said to her, and I popped out of the restaurant.
Oh. To ask the
so
girl
you wanted to holler at another girl that you saw walk by.
Yeah. I chased her down. I saw her. She was like a half a block away, but I could tell it was her because she was smoking hot.
You sly dog. You.
Did you get her number?
Yeah, I went up to her and I was like, normally I'd never do this, but you're literally the most attractive girl I've ever seen in Seattle.
Did you mean
it? Seriously, I wish I had a picture that I could email to you guys.
I'll give you my email address. You can send it to me if she's that hot.
Oh, God, come on.
Hey, Timothy, at this point, I'd like to tell you that Chloe is actually on the phone right now and heard everything you just said.
What?
Yep. Hi. Hello.
Hey.
Hey? Really? Hey? I just sat here and told these people how sweet you are and how romantic you were, and you're such an ass.
Well,
Who did that?
could sort of be a hopeless romantic. He's definitely interested in love.
He did not run after that girl because of her nice
Why
personality.
didn't you just come back to the table and pay for the meal and say, look, it was nice to meet you, bye-bye? Why do you have to be a liar?
What was I going to say? Like, I just got this girl's number. I mean, we weren't exclusive, right? Like, we were feeling out the energy, right? That's what you do when you date. And I came back and we finished. We had a nice meal. We finished a nice meal.
Oh, my God.
You're like a
Are
double
you
date.
serious? Or
Yeah,
seriously?
it's a big deal.
That is your idea of a nice meal. Go in the middle of it and get another girl's phone number? You have lost
You didn't know that?
your mind.
Well, now, Chloe, before you knew that he was getting another girl's phone number, you said you enjoyed the meal and you had a good date.
Well, because he lied to me.
Yeah.
And I believed him like a freak. And now I'm an idiot. You turn me into an
don't
idiot.
think you're an idiot.
Entire Seattle knows.
No, Chloe, nobody thinks you're an idiot.
He clearly does. If I were to get up and go get some guy's number while he was sitting there waiting for me,
Yeah, that's...
I have to tell you, I would think he was an idiot.
Okay.
Yeah, Tim, how would you feel if that happened to you?
I mean, just depends on what the relationship is, you know, like what the terms are.
Timothy, don't you think that you didn't really give Chloe a fair chance? I mean, you're not concentrating on her during a date.
Every second that I was there at the table there, I was concentrated on her. We had a really nice conversation.
That is
We had
such a
really
lie.
nice meal. I paid for the meal. Like, obviously, I was invested.
Yeah.
But
you know?
why did
Yes,
you?
you just
when I was there
told
with
the
you.
entire world that this girl walked by and you couldn't take your eyes off of her, and you were
Yeah.
sitting across the table from me.
All right.
Oh God.
At this
Chloe, I'm
point,
sorry.
I'd love to offer you guys a second date. We will pay for it.
That is so awkward.
Bad timing.
Timothy, would you like to go out with Chloe again?
Sure, I'll, if she accepts my apology, I would go on another date.
What?
Did you
Awesome.
wait? Timothy, you never apologize. Make an apology if you're
Right,
going
I'm
to make
apologizing.
one.
No, if she thinks I did something wrong, then I apologize.
No, that's not
terrible
an apology,
apology.
That's a great-
dude.
Chloe, do you want to go out with Timothy again?
And you couldn't pay me to go out with him again.
Thank you.
No.
I think that's a smart choice, Chloe.
Hey, we'll send you a place with no windows, Chloe.
Casino. Send her to the
What about
casino.
that?
No, not in a million years.
Hey, Timothy, thank you very much for your time, man. I appreciate you being honest with us.
All right, thank you.
Yep. Chloe, you got your answer.
Ugh, what a pig.
Oh, Chloe.
Hey, Chloe, I got to let you know. I started to rush you off the phone, though. We got to go because there's a hotter chick on the phone. So, I've heard a lot of surprises on first dates.
Oh, yeah.
We've been doing the second date updates for a while now. Like, we had a guy show up with his face beaten from a backyard MMA fight. That's a surprise.
Forgot about that guy.
That a guy show up on a bike, the kind that you pedal instead of a car, and then ask the girl to drive him to wherever they're going. We've had a bunch of surprises like that, and today's second date is no different. But this time, Jackie had a surprise for the guy that she wants to call today. His name is Paul. What's up, Jackie?
Hi, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
I'm okay.
Yeah.
Please tell me it was a good surprise and not like all the other surprises that we just listed.
I mean, I thought it was a good surprise.
All right, well, before we get to the surprise, let's talk about the guy. His name is Paul.
Yeah,
And where did you meet Paul?
I met him at a bar.
Okay, did you approach him first?
No, I was actually on my way out, and he's like, "You're super cute. I really want to get to know you." And it was like kind of really random, and I don't know. I mean, if it was any other guy, I would have been like, "Who is this guy?" But he was really cute.
I just picture someone like standing in your way and not letting you out of the door.
You're cute. Give me number.
But it was like not creepy. Like it was kind of more like, "Hello there," like very like.
So he was hot enough, in
Yeah.
other words, because
He was
if he
hot
was not attractive, you'd be like, get away from me, creep. I'm trying to leave. You have 2 seconds before I elbow you in the junk and walk by.
Yeah, I did not mind much at all.
Okay, and he actually followed up.
Yeah, and he called me rather than texting, which was like super attractive. And yeah,
All right. And so what'd you guys do when you went out?
so he seemed to really be into jokes and like that kind of stuff. So, I mean, I wanted to surprise him, but not overwhelm him. So I said like, you know, we just met, so in case you're an axe murderer, maybe we could do a double date. If you could bring a friend and I could have a friend.
Okay, that seems like a reasonable request.
Yeah. So he came over to my house, you know, with his friend and rang the doorbell, and I showed him my surprise.
I don't think
Like
that's
a magic trick? Or
think
you
it's
showed him you
appropriate.
can juggle or something? What do you mean?
No, I opened the door and there was Paul and his friends, and my surprise was that my twin sister jumped out behind me and was like, "Hi."
Whoa, twin sister.
Whoa.
So your surprise was your twin sister.
Yeah.
And we're talking identical twin sister or fraternal twin? You didn't know what was going on. Like, oh, another person.
No, identical.
Okay.
When he showed up, he'd have just been like, I hit the jackpot.
Right? Like, and this way we can all like kind of jive together. And I thought he'd get a kick out of it, and you know.
So what was his reaction when he saw 2 of you?
I mean, what would your reaction be if you saw 2 of me?
I'd be scared and run away. But I'm not most dudes.
You think
It's a
you're
lot
having a stroke and just seeing double?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
It's a lot of pressure.
Honestly, I'm pretty sure my sister and I are both really hot. I'm pretty sure you would have liked it.
So
All right, wait, I'm just saying the pressure of having 2, it would scare me. So was his friend as excited as he was? Because all of a sudden he's on a date now, right?
Yeah, I mean, his friend like seemed to really get a kick out of it. He was like, "What is going on?" I mean, they both seemed pretty happy about it.
I think it'd be so strange to be out on a double date and look over and see your friend dating the same person you're dating. I mean, I know you're not the same people, but it'd be kind of trippy.
I mean, I feel like maybe it would be easier for them to compare notes at least.
Why would you want that? You don't want them to compare notes. What are you talking about?
I don't know, but we ended up going out. We got some drinks. We went dancing. It was actually a really fun time.
Cool.
But, I mean, here's the deal, is that my twin sister is actually going out with his friend again, but I haven't heard from Paul in like a couple weeks.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, that's kind of the risk you took when you did that surprise, huh?
I guess. I mean, the friends seem to like it at least. I don't know what Paul's problem is, or I don't know.
Well, we'll find out what Paul's problem is. We'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, okay?
Okay.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Right in the middle of your second date update, and if you're just joining us, Jackie is on the phone, and she wants to call Paul today. She surprised Paul on their first date with her sister.
Surprise!
I know that sounds kind of weird, but she told Paul, hey, why don't you bring a friend along on our date, because I just don't feel safe. And then when he showed up at the house, her twin sister jumped out from behind her and was like, surprise, it's now a double date with twin sisters. And they went out dancing and had a lot of fun, and now she's not getting a call back from Paul. To make matters even worse, Paul's friend has scheduled a date with her twin sister. So the twin sister got a call back, but Jackie has not gotten a call back. And we're going to get Paul on the phone and find out why. All right, Jackie, are you ready to make the phone call?
Yeah, totally.
And your twin sister hasn't been able to get any gossip from her date about why Paul isn't calling you back?
No, not at all. The friend claims that he doesn't know.
Oh, yeah.
But it's just really frustrating because, like, we were all having so much fun, and then, like, they're going out, and I'm sitting home wondering what happened.
Well, she went along on your date. Why don't you just go along on hers again?
I mean, yeah, I'm about to ask that.
All right, well, I'm going to dial his phone number right now, see if we can get him on the phone and get your second date update, okay?
Okay, cool.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, I was looking for Paul.
This is he.
Hey, Paul, how are you? My name is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Who?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
A radio show? What do you mean?
I mean, like a lot of cars have them, and
No, Jubal.
you can hear them
That's not his
in restaurants and
question.
stuff, and then we do a show that comes out of the radio, and you can hear it.
Okay.
It's on the FM dial.
Sorry.
What does this concern?
This concerns an email that we got about you.
You got an email about me. What was the email about?
Well, it was from a girl named Jackie that you recently went out with on a date.
Jackie sent you an email?
Mm-hmm.
Why would Jackie send you an email?
Because you're not calling her back after your date.
Duh.
This concerns our one date. We had one date, and now she sends an email to you guys.
Yes. You guys had one date, and you haven't called her since, so she emailed us to see if we could get you on the phone and find out if there's a reason you don't want to go out with her again.
In the email that she sent you, did she by any chance tell you what happened on that first date?
Did she?
She told us a little bit about it, yeah. She said that you showed up to her house, and she surprised you with her twin sister, and then you and your buddy went out on like a double date.
That's the vanilla version of it, yeah.
Did she?
And the vanilla version, what would be the chocolate version or the...
That's not the expression.
I don't know.
Neapolitan version?
Yeah, what's the more colorful version of it then?
The Rocky Road version.
I just got a really creepy vibe.
Creepy?
Why?
It just gave off a creepy vibe. I show up with my buddy for a double date, and it's with her and her twin sister.
So,
That's
wait.
creepy?
What's creepy about that?
That's awesome.
Because they were doing the thing where they dress alike and they finish each other's sentences and they're speaking in twinsy or whatever.
I'm kind of with you on that one. That does come off a little weird.
What about like a secret language?
At first, I thought it was kind of cute, kind of funny, and I'm like, all right, I'm in on the joke. My buddy Nick, he's in on the joke. We both think it's kind of cool. And then it just kept going.
Oh, so like
So, was it just annoying then?
Yeah, there is a certain point where you're like, okay, let's drop it and let's get to know you individually. Because it was I met a girl named Jackie, and I was like, well, what's the other girl's name? Well, it eventually comes out her sister's name is Jill. But which one's Jackie? Which one's Jill? Jack and Jill. Get it? Isn't that funny? They thought that was hilarious, too.
But you can't be mad at them. That is their parents' fault. That is not their fault.
I can be mad at them for being so amused at it. So, like, 2 decades later.
Yeah, if they love it, it's one thing.
So did it feel like, if you're going to date me, you got to date my sister? We come as a package.
Oh.
Well, they were in love with the fact that they're both twins so much they didn't even seem to care that they were on a date.
Oh, no, they're showing
What do you
off.
mean? Like they were putting on a twins show
Yeah.
for you?
A little bit, like an exhibition. Like, isn't this so amusing that we're twins and that we look alike? And so they started doing weird twinsy stuff. Like, one of them would be like, I'm the evil twin. And the other one would go, no, I'm the evil twin.
Oh, man.
You think that after your whole life living as a twin, the novelty would wear off?
The joke would
Exactly.
get old
Yeah.
eventually.
It was very obvious very quickly that they weren't there for a date. I was there to meet a woman, and they were there to play their twin game. I wasn't having any of it. I just wasn't cool. And I look over at my buddy Nick, who's my wingman. I'm like trying to give him the signal of like, let's pull the cord.
Yeah.
And he was like,
he gave me the reverse signal of let's stay and let's see this out.
Like, he loved it.
Yeah.
You were like, all right, I've seen twins before, I get it. And he was like, ooh, twins. What are they going to do next?
Exactly. So at that point, I was like, all right, I'll be your wingman. But I wasn't invested at that point.
Yeah.
Which one's the evil one?
Well,
Yeah, look at
Paul.
they look the same.
I do have to tell you something. Jackie is on the other line listening right now and wants to talk to you.
Or is it Jill?
Nah, the evil one.
Jackie, are you still on the phone?
Yeah. Hi, Paul. I thought we really got along, so I was just, I don't know, I was kind of excited about you, and you just totally ghosted. So, I don't know.
It seemed pretty
I just
obvious
wanted
to me that
figure out what
you weren't into the date. It seemed like you were into some sort of weird performance piece.
I mean, it wasn't a performance piece. Like, we were just having fun. You can't take a joke.
I can take a joke. I love jokes. But your joke went on for like an hour and a half, and it was a version of Who's Who.
Well, I'm sorry, I'm not Saturday Night Live for you. I mean, we were just having fun.
But it just seemed like I wanted to get to know you. That's why I asked you on a date, and all I got to know about you is that you have a twin. That's it.
I mean, I don't know. I'm really close with my sister, and, like, she's a big part of my life, and we're twins, and it's kind of really cool. We actually like each other. And I thought you got it, you know?
No.
Yeah.
No, I really didn't. I mean, I have siblings, and I don't think I would ever bring them along on a date. Maybe next time just bring it up on a date, like, oh, I have a twin sister, and then it's like an interesting point of conversation, but don't actually bring her on the first date. If that would be my suggestion.
Jackie, I don't think that he's saying anything mean. I think he's just saying that he didn't get a chance to know you at all, and it felt like you were like hiding behind this twindom thing or playing into some sort of twin fantasy that he obviously doesn't have.
Exactly.
I mean, I don't really see what the problem is. Everyone else thinks it's really cool. Like, people love that we're twins. And, I mean, your friend Nick didn't seem to have a problem with it. I mean, he's going out with my sister now. So I don't understand what's up your butt about this. It was a fun
Well, I
night.
think you hit the nail on the head. Nick is going out with your sister. He's not going out with the two of you.
He brings up a very valid point right there.
Well, Paul, why don't you try going out with Jackie? Yeah. Would you like to go on a second date with Jackie? We will pay for it.
I appreciate the offer, and I think you're a very cute girl. I think you just need to learn to be on your own and not have your sister as a security blanket.
Dude.
So you're not going to give me that chance to learn how to be on my own, so to speak?
I really don't think that we should go on another day. I think we gave it a shot, and it didn't work out.
Okay. I mean, I think there are a million guys out there who would love to go out with a twin, a hot twin. So I think that's just your problem.
Okay.
That he doesn't share the twin fantasy.
Well, I'm sorry you didn't get a second date, Jackie.
Whatever. I mean, obviously he's really weird and doesn't even know what's good. So
Well, the good news, Jackie, is there are a ton of people who do know what's good. We're getting a lot of texts in right now at 78592 of people who would love to take you out, your sister out. One guy named Rodney says he wants to bring his wife along so all three of you can go out. That'd be a lot of fun.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Okay, we get it. We get it. All of the thirsty dudes out there who are texting in at 78592 and I'll take Jackie on a date. I love twins.
Hot twins.
All right.
Jackie was right about that twin thing
Man.
and guys being obsessed.
We're talking about the second date update. Jackie wanted to call a guy named Paul. She has a twin sister.
Mhm.
Her surprise for Paul was she said, hey, bring a friend along. We're going to go on a double date. He showed up, and she was like, surprise, it's my twin sister. We're all going on a date together.
Yay.
And the guy's friend actually ended up going out with her sister again.
Yeah.
But she was wondering why he wasn't calling her back. And he wasn't calling her back because apparently the two of them are like super annoying twins to him.
They're those twins.
They're the twins that everything is like, oh my God, I can't believe you said that. I was totally thinking that. Oh my God, we wore the same shirt today. Oh my God, hey, I bet you can't tell we're twins. No, I can see it. It's right in front of me. And so he just couldn't handle it and didn't think he could go out with her again.
I was pretty on board until he said that they dress the same.
Yeah.
That I'm like, as adults, like I get if your mom dresses you the same because she doesn't want to put the energy into finding two outfits. I mean, really, that's what it comes
And
down
it's
to.
cute when you're a kid.
Right.
When you're
But
little.
as an
When
adult,
you're older, it's a little...
It's annoying.
Yes.
yeah, it's strange.
Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back. It is Friday.
Woo!
And you know what that means.
Yeah.
Saturday and Sunday are the next days.
I mean, it does mean that. That's true.
And then that's Monday, Tuesday. It's following Monday, Tuesday.
Thank
That's how it works. Oh, also Young Jeffrey's Song of the Week. That's what it means. That's coming up at 8:10.
Moving 92.5.
I cannot tell you guys how excited I am to finally get this second date update done.
Really?
Yeah.
No. You're rarely excited, especially
This is-
about relationships.
Probably one of the worst or best ideas I've ever had.
Oh.
I'm so confused.
Okay, do we know this person?
Yes. You know both of these people.
Oh, no way.
I was able to set up a date between two of the best second daters of all time. It took
Oh my God.
so much work. It was not easy.
Oh my God.
You guys remember Crazy Sarah?
Oh, yeah.
The anger management chick?
Yeah.
Yes! Oh!
We finally made good with her, and we sent her out on a date with none other than Guru. And Guru's on the phone right now. What's up, buddy?
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Not much.
Good to hear your voice, man.
I miss you guys.
Guru, you're so popular. We have people texting the show all the time saying they've seen you at places. Somebody said they ran into you at the aquarium the other day. Were you out there?
I'm there at the aquarium a lot.
Really?
I believe that, Guru.
Yeah, I do. I do caricatures,
Yeah.
but I change it up a little bit. You know, a lot of people, anybody can do caricatures, but what I do is when people come up to the aquarium, I have them point out a fish they like, and then I do a caricature of them that looks like that fish. I make them look like the fish.
Like their
That's
head on the
genius.
body of the fish.
Hell no, it's like their head has a fish head.
Yeah. It's smart.
Are you
That
getting
is smart.
you getting a lot of business down there at the aquarium, Guru?
Yeah, it gets a lot of attention.
Okay.
Man.
I bet it does. How'd you like Sarah, though, when we sent you out, Guru?
Guru's pretty excited. I mean, Sarah could be the firework to Guru's 4th of July.
Oh.
I got good feelings about this.
Guru, like I told you when I wanted to set you up with her, I think that you're the kind of calming influence that Sarah needs in her life because she gets angry, and you said you think you could handle that.
Look, Guru can handle anything.
How many curveballs has life thrown you, Guru?
Curveballs, I lost count a long time ago. The parking lot of my life is littered with home runs all over the place from what people think are curveballs, but they're not for me.
Tell us about the date with Sarah, man.
Well, I tell you what we did. What I took her to was the tropical butterfly house, you know, at the Seattle Center.
Yeah, totally. That's
You know,
awesome.
it is incredible.
Yeah.
I mean, you learn everything you ever wanted to know about butterflies.
Yeah, absolutely.
Tell you what, you know, I looked all over. The one thing it doesn't tell you is what's the word butterfly.
Yeah. I don't. Yeah, that's a good point, Guru. Okay, so Guru, on the date when you're in the butterfly house, was there a chemistry between you and anger management, Sarah?
Absolutely. There was chemistry the whole time. We liked the same butterflies. We had a similar experience the whole time.
Really?
Did you?
We were really interested in all of it. Yeah.
You know we love you, but sometimes you tend to think a girl is into you when she's not really feeling you. You sure that you guys had a connection?
No, I'm sure.
Okay.
Okay.
So Guru had the idea. We took a bus down to Soto to the Costco.
Ah, the first.
You took a bus to Costco on the first date, huh, Guru?
Wow. How did you propose that to Sarah?
Well, I just said, hey, are you hungry? You know who's got great food? And I said Costco. And Sarah said she had stuff to pick up anyway, so Guru thought another perfect Guru moment. Set this one away. Another winner.
I like it, Guru. They actually really do have delicious food.
They do. Did you just walk around and get samples with her? What'd you do?
Got a lot of samples. And, you know, I always want to stop by and get some of the chicken bakes and some of the very berry sundaes, which are, you know, my favorites there. I don't know what your favorites are. And I don't have to tell you. Great value also.
Yeah, you don't want to blow all your money on a first date, and those chicken bakes are delicious. I think that's a great place to take a date, Guru.
I feel like Costco could be an easy escape for her at the end. Did she try to leave or anything, or did your guys' date continue?
No, it continued. So then we were walking over by the tire section, which is a little dimmer than the rest of Costco. So Guru was feeling good about things, and Guru usually knows when the temperature is right. So Guru gave Sarah a little kiss.
Uh-oh.
Really?
But I should say Guru tried to give Sarah a little kiss, but she got a little feisty, a little fiery, and kind of, you know, pushed Guru back a little bit.
So she didn't want you.
Guru might not be a butterfly, but Guru is a moth. And Guru saw that fiery response, and Guru just went straight back into it.
Oh, no.
So you,
Straight back.
Guru, you tried to kiss her. She pushed you away, and by saying that you saw that flame and tried to get back to it like a moth, did you try to kiss her again when she said no?
Yeah, it just made Guru want her more.
Yeah.
No.
Hey, persistence is key, Guru.
Yeah, but also no means no is still kind of a thing.
And Sarah is scary. She has some serious anger problems.
Winners aren't quitters. Winners are not quitters.
Winners aren't quitters.
Did she lose it on you, Guru?
You know, by whose standard? Not by Guru's standard.
Yeah. What did she say to you when you tried to kiss her a second time?
Well, she called me some names, and then, she thought that we should probably, probably time to leave. Sarah wanted to leave Costco, which I understand, not the most romantic place in the world if we're going to take this, boom, up to the next level.
Yeah, for sure.
So, did you leave together?
Well, she suggested, maybe that we would take separate cabs, but I've got a buddy who drives the pedicabs, the bike carriages down by Safeco.
The bikes?
So I thought maybe we'd do that instead. I thought that maybe is more romantic.
A bike carriage? That's not a
national district.
Wait, Guru, slow down. Somehow you got her in a pedicab. Was there a rope involved?
No, just a rope of love. My friend took us through the international district. And
it's not even a good part of town.
we were having a nice time.
Okay.
And then things took a mysterious turn.
No.
And what does that mean?
God.
She jumped out of the.
Oh my
the
God.
cowboy was still moving.
That's dangerous. But I bet you like that though. She's a risk taker, Guru.
Oh, you guys.
She lives right on the edge.
Yeah.
She'll risk anything, and I'll risk anything for her. I'll risk anything for love.
Guru, did you say...
Nothing Guru wouldn't do.
Guru, clearly she got into the cab willingly, but did you say something to her that made her jump out?
It's all such a blur, because I just saw her heels flying out of the pedicab, and then she was on the ground. Well, her dress fluttered, and then her heels went flying, and, she looked like a butterfly. And I was saying something about us both being butterflies together, and then she was gone.
So she jumped out of the pedicab and out of your life.
Well, not out of my life. At that moment, I said, I was frightened by it. It seemed so dramatic, but I was into it. Whatever she was trying to do, I was supporting it. But then she said, keep going and get medical help.
So she injured.
That seemed like the wise thing to do.
She injured herself, Guru.
Well, I didn't stick around to find out. I mean, if a woman says get medical help, Guru does go get it.
Okay.
So I don't know if she was injured, but when we came back 30 minutes later with an ambulance, she was gone.
Oh, wait.
That's a long time between... What? Did you walk to the hospital?
No, my friend had a flat. He got a flat, so then I finally hailed police. It just took a long time.
I'm glad I hooked you guys up, Guru. It sounds like...
God.
Hey, it sounds like it was another eventful day in your life.
We cannot call this poor girl.
Either that or we're batten down the hatches because we're about to unleash a storm.
Oh, no.
Best
Guru.
story
Guru
ever.
behaved badly? Should I have done something different?
No.
What do you think?
Yeah, no, dude. I think you did everything right.
No.
You know how it works. We're going to call her after this. You want to try to take her out again. You had a good time.
Oh, Guru had a great time.
Okay.
And Guru knows. Guru knows when it's right. This is right.
All right.
But
Well,
I'm getting nervous.
I'm going to put you on hold. You know the drill. About 3.5 minutes. We'll come back, call her, and get your second date update.
Oh, I'm starting to sweat a little bit, but it's happy sweat.
Yeah.
All right.
Happy sweat.
Hey, as long as it's the happy sweats, it's good, man. Hang on, okay, Guru?
Yeah, okay.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
I'm still having trouble figuring out exactly what happened on the bike. We hooked Guru up on a date with another infamous second dater, Crazy Sarah. If you don't remember Crazy Sarah, this is a clip from the last time she was on. I like how the song Bruno Mars starts to come in at the end there. But no, she's very angry. We got a hold of both of them, ended up setting them up on a date. They went out. Guru took her to the butterfly exhibit at Seattle Center, then to Costco.
On a bus. They took a bus to Costco.
Costco.
Hey, it's eco-friendly.
To
Leave
get
them alone.
chicken bakes, and then went on a pedicab, and apparently she jumped out of it or fell out of it,
Well, 'cause
said, go get help, and she was gone when he got back.
We're leaving out the part where he tried to kiss her. She said no. Called him some names. And he
yes.
went for it again.
That's right. Thank you for bringing that up.
There's a half an hour time eclipse between him going to get help and actually helping her.
This is a little different from most second date updates because, we set them up. She knows that we're about to call her because we said, hey, we need to get an update from you. Producer Boyd has talked to her. I've talked to her. We've calmed her down because she wasn't exactly super happy with everything. And we know she's a little fiery.
Is there any one thing, Guru, that you think turned Sarah off from you?
Well, I think Sarah has some fears and some doubts about things that Guru doesn't have.
And that's why we wanted to set you guys up on a date. I figured you'd be the perfect balance for each other. She's a little fiery. You're a little laid back. You can help calm her down and show her a different side of life.
Guru can be the stream to her tsunami. We can work this out.
Yeah. There you go.
I have no doubt. We can work this out.
Are you ready to call your tsunami then?
Oh, God.
You just make Guru ready.
All right.
You just put me on the bull. Pick me up and put me on the bull, and let's ride. I'm ready.
Hey, I'll put you on my back whenever you need, Guru.
Oh, no.
You ready for this?
I appreciate it.
Yeah, man.
Guru loves you, Jubal.
Hey, I love you.
Well, okay.
All right.
Weird
Now it's
Here we
getting
go.
Brokeback Mountain bull riding style.
All right.
Remember your slogan, Guru. Winners aren't quitters.
Winners are never quitters.
That's right.
Don't quit, Guru.
Come on.
Hello?
Hey, Sarah, it's Jubal.
Hey.
How's it going?
It's okay.
You doing all right since your date with Guru?
It's over, so I'm doing great.
Oh, you poor thing.
We just talked to Guru, and of course, he told us about the date that he took you on. Apparently, you took you to the butterfly exhibit,
Yeah?
to Costco.
Oh, he admitted that. Okay.
Yeah, he said
He said you were into it.
Oh, God.
Yeah, Sarah, can I ask what your initial impression of him was?
I thought it was weird.
Yeah.
But, but it wasn't weird, in a way that I couldn't spend some time looking at butterflies.
Guru's quirky and eccentric. That's what I would say. I wouldn't call him weird. He's an interesting character. He'd be a fun guy to hang out with, I would
Yeah,
think.
you wouldn't call him weird, but I would.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Yeah, plus the other stuff's really weird. So maybe taking a woman to a butterfly house is not weird. The other stuff's weird.
How did he get you on the bus to Costco?
Oh, God, how did he get me on the bus to Costco? He said he had this great, new hot spot that he thought was really unusual. We're helping save resources by taking a bus. I thought, cool place to eat that I've never experienced before. Mm-hmm. And I was right. On top of it, I've never experienced eating at Costco before.
Aren't the chicken bakes delicious, though?
Not when a guy you met an hour before asks you to eat it Lady in the Tramp style.
Oh, my God.
He asked you to eat a chicken bake Lady in the Tramp style?
Yes. I think I should have run then. I thought he was just making a joke. I realize now that was no joke. It was just getting weirder and weirder. And he has these long monologues about paper being the future, and I don't understand what he's talking about. I'm not getting angry, but I'm confused, and then I'm strangely interested because I've never been around someone who talks the way he does.
Right.
But at the same time, I'm repulsed.
Right. So you get in the pedicab.
Yeah.
Did you jump out of the pedicab at a certain point?
Listen, you guys, you don't know. This whole thing, it just kept escalating and getting weirder. And he stands up in the pedicab and he starts screaming, "I'm the king of the world," with his arms outstretched. And something just switched in me, and I just jumped out because the only thing I could think was I would rather be hurt and break my leg than spend one more second with this person.
Oh, my God.
It was just, I just couldn't do it anymore.
Sarah, are you okay? Are you okay?
Sarah, that's
You know
Guru.
who this is? You recognize this voice?
What? Oh, my God, no! No, you guys,
Listen.
oh, no.
Listen, Sarah.
Oh, shoot.
Sarah, can you just hear him out for a second, though? Because he really liked you, and I think he probably feels bad about the whole pedicab thing.
Guru want to make sure you're okay and healthy. I think that you have all this fire, which is the most beautiful thing about you. I feel like I've looked directly into the sun now, and I've come back from that.
I am not attracted to you. That's just
You're starting my thoughts. You start Guru sentences. That's chemistry. You can't buy that. But we have it together.
I can't believe you would have the audacity to think I'd go out again with you after the places you took me, the way you behaved. I mean, it shows me what you think I'm worth if you take me to Costco to eat. Did you ever think of that? It makes me feel really that you would think it's honorable to take a woman to Costco.
there's a reason that you and I have been on multiple second date updates. There's a reason we're not with someone, and it's because we're special people. And we're a little bit off the grid, maybe. And so I thought you would appreciate those things that are unique and that are unique. Maybe you don't. And I can't change that. Guru can't change your nature more than Guru can change nature.
That's a very poignant statement, Guru.
You keep talking in the third person. Why do you do that? It's horrible. It's obnoxious and it's crazy. Why?
Sarah, you can call names and you can lash out. But Guru will still be here with open arms. There's no netting on this butterfly. There's no netting. There's no netting. Why? Sarah, why do you insist on having this netting around you? You're a beautiful butterfly. You should be free.
But I have to go. You guys have to you have to release me from this, please.
Release me. Give this girl a break. Yeah. Give her a break.
Sarah, don't you think you should have the decency at least to go out with him again? Like, listen to how much he liked you.
Decency? Really? You're putting it on me that I'm not decent if I don't go out with a man I don't want to go out with. I mean, really? You think it's okay to pressure women like that? It's not the dark age.
I'm sure he wants all of us to be decent.
No, I don't know that that's true, Guru.
I want everybody to be decent.
I think that's opposite, Guru.
Guru wants everyone to look at the mountains more and the ground less and to walk around and take in what's around them. Sure I do.
Guru wants everybody to do what he wants. That's what Guru wants. Guru wants the woman to shut up and go along with whatever he wants, even if it's a second date she's not interested in. So stop acting so lovable, because underneath it, you're just a controlling piece of like a lot of other guys. And you just pretend you're different, but you take women to Costco, you ask them to sit spider style on a bus. That's revolting. That's really disgusting. So you, Guru, if that's even your real stupid hippie name.
Oh, wow.
Do you feel at all guilty for setting Guru up and Sarah together? This is it's like oil and vinegar, dude.
Did you hear that passion at the end? I mean, eventually the wheels come off a little bit, but the passion is admirable.
Yeah.
He's undeterminable.
It's passion.
Passion.
And Guru can recognize someone who's passionate.
The wheels come off and the freaking engine falls out.
Guru, did you learn anything from today's second date update?
It's good. It's perfect, right? Because what do they say? If you get burned, try again, or don't be scared of burns. Something, but Sarah's all fire.
I think what they say is burns build character.
No.
So keep burning yourself until you get it right.
I think they say don't play with matches, Guru, is what they say.
Yeah, I guess they did, and I guess I lit one around a flame, and it kind of blew back in my face. But Guru keeps going out there. I'll be the water to anyone's fire any day of the week. And I've got, Guru has a little spark in him, and I think the ladies would tell you that right away. And I'll tell you that, and a lot of people, and my mom would tell you that. There's a lot of spark in Guru.
I think the one thing that you need to learn is not to take women to Costco and get chicken bakes on a first date. I don't think there's a lot of women that are going to like that at all.
That's like third date material.
You know what I say to that?
What's that?
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Love you guys.
Love you. Bye, Guru.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Dating is a lot like driving, especially if you're a dude, because you have to learn to pay attention to the signals, right? Like at the end of a date, think of it like you're at an intersection. Okay? If the girl gives you a red light, stop. Okay. But oftentimes, they'll give you the green light signal to go in for a kiss or something like that. And a lot of dudes are texting and not paying attention, and they don't pick up on the green light, and there's people honking at them like, just go for it, go for it. And then before they know it, the light turns to red, and they've missed their opportunity to get through the intersection. That happens to a lot of people. Hannah, who was on the phone today for a second date update, thinks that the guy she went out with didn't know how to read her signals correctly and didn't go for a kiss at the end of the night. Hannah, how are you?
I'm okay. Little nervous.
A little nervous? Don't be nervous.
We don't blame you.
You're fine.
So tell us a little bit about the guy you want to call today. I know you're in your email, you said that you think he wasn't very good at picking up on your signals, but let's first find out about your date. How'd you meet him?
His name's Eric.
Mm-hmm.
I met him at my church's young adult singles group.
I've never been to a singles group for a church. Like, do you all get in a room and you pair up? Do you do speed dating? What happens?
Pair up? What?
I don't know.
At our church, they just have some music playing and, there's snacks and hors d'oeuvres, and usually everyone sort of hangs out at first with the people they know, and then casually you sort of start talking to people.
And by the way, church singles mixers where you meet the biggest freaks. Yeah. Dude, I grew up in church camps my whole life. I never got more action than at church camps. It's a great place to meet people who are down to mess around. So how'd you meet Eric then when you were at the singles mixer?
Well, he's friends with one of my best friends. So he came over and started talking to me, and, I thought he was cute. He's kind of, goofy looking, but I like that. He was sort of funny. It's important to me, too. So we just started talking.
Did he seem nervous when you guys first met?
No. That night he seemed sort of comfortable, maybe because my friend was there, that he knows really well.
Now, you called him goofy looking. Let me ask you a question about yourself.
Oh.
If you were to say between you two, would you say that you're hotter than him?
Oh, I'm definitely the hot one. Okay.
I'm just wondering, because normally girls who say that, they tend to be hot girls who kind of date down because they like a guy's personality, so I'm just wondering if that's you.
Wait. Well, I think he's cute, and that's what's really important.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But-
You know how many times I get that? No, you guys don't understand. I think he's cute. For me, he's cute. Yeah.
That's sweet, though.
But I do think he's cute, but I would say that most people would say, he's not traditionally handsome.
Okay, so you guys obviously went out on a date after this thing, right? Or are you just calling about?
Yeah.
Okay, what'd you guys do?
We went to go see the Christian church band, and, it was fun. He wasn't as sort of outgoing as he was when I first met him.
Mm-hmm.
He was, I don't know, maybe I would say almost a little bit boring, but a really good listener.
Was there any, drinking involved at all? I don't know how...
No, I mean, I didn't drink anything, and maybe he did before, but since I didn't, I guess he didn't. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess what kind of Christian are you? Are you one where alcohol is an absolute sin, or do you have a couple drinks?
Oh, I can have a couple drinks. I just didn't that night.
I didn't know if you guys were loosening up or anything.
Right, no, maybe we should have.
Yeah. Was there a special moment that you guys shared, or, something that really stuck out about that evening?
No, he was just a really good listener, and it was nice. It was nice.
So why do you? Okay,
Yeah.
It doesn't sound like a rave review about your date so far.
he's not attractive.
Why do you want to call him for a second date update?
Well, because I think that there's potential there. I feel like maybe he's just kind of shy, and so maybe this was the date where he's super shy, and then he can kind of go back to the guy that I thought was a little more fun that I met with my friend. I would like to hang out with that guy again.
All right, so you want to hang out with the guy before, but in your email you said that he was not picking up on your signals that you were giving him at the end of the date. What do you mean by that?
What happened was at the end of the night, he walked me to my door and sort of waited, and nothing happened. So then I pretended to drop my keys,
Oh, classic.
Is that your go-to move to let a guy know that you're kind of killing time so he can kiss you?
I don't know, to be honest. I've never had to wait, but so he got them. But I guess he didn't get the clue because he just sort of was holding out my keys. And then I just said, maybe we should hang out again. And he was like, sure. And then he left.
So
did he give you a hug or anything?
Yeah, he hugged me. And then lastly, I sent him a text.
You sent him a text?
Yeah, a couple of days later. I said, how's your week going? And then he replied, it's okay. And
that's all he sent you?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Did you say anything else after the "it's okay" text? You try to hit him back?
Did I?
Yeah.
It's the last thing I heard from him, because then I thought, hey, wait a minute, I'm working too hard here, I want to see him, but...
It sounds like to me like he may be just really unexperienced dating. If you guys were to go out again, would you be okay being the person who made the first move?
No.
Okay.
I think you may have to with this guy.
I've been in that situation before where it's been at the end of a date and I know deep down that I should kiss somebody and then I don't. And then after that I'm like, I don't even know if I want to go out with her again because now I blew my chance. So, maybe he's feeling like that.
I hope he doesn't think that because I do like him.
Okay, so when I get him on the phone for the second date update, do you want that to be the first thing that I say to him? Like, hey, man up and make out with Hannah already.
Oh my gosh, no.
Okay, well, we'll play a song, come back, call him, get him on the phone, and get your second date update, all right?
Thank you.
Okay, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just joining us for the second part of today's second date update, Hannah is on the phone with us. She wants to call a guy named Eric. They met at church in a young adults mixer, went out to a concert, and then after the concert, there was an awkward moment where he dropped her off, walked her to her door.
and she was putting out the signals that she wanted to kiss. Her signal was she dropped her keys in order to kill time in hopes that he would pick them up and then maybe kiss her. Instead, he picked them up and gave them to her and said, "Here's your keys. Have a good night." And she hasn't heard from him since, so we're about to get him on the phone. Hannah, I think the problem was that your signal to him was a little weak. I think next time, instead of dropping the keys, you just drop the pants. No question there.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, but there's no question.
Oh, wow.
No? Yeah. You want to try that out?
Oh, my God.
No.
See, I think I wish women would be a little more blunt like that. And then I would be like, oh, okay, cool. She wants to kiss.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, my gosh.
Well, I'm about to dial the phone number and get him on the phone and see what the reason is that he's not calling you back.
Okay, thanks. I'm excited and nervous.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Eric, please?
This is Eric.
Hey, Eric, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, the radio show.
Radio? Okay.
All right, how you doing?
I'm fine.
Okay. The reason that I'm calling you, though, is we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. That's where if somebody goes out on a date with someone and then they feel like they're getting blown off after the date, they email us to call that person and ask them why. You recently went out with a girl named Hannah who listens to our show.
Oh.
And Hannah is wondering why you haven't called her or texted her and asked her to go out again.
Okay.
Did you like Hannah?
Yeah, Hannah was fine.
Okay.
Fine.
Do you have a few minutes to tell us why you're not texting her back?
Well, we hung out for about 3 hours at a concert, and I guess I just didn't really know what to say.
Like you didn't know what to say, like it was awkward for you to be on the date, or
Well, for me, she was hard to have a conversation with.
Was she, like, intimidating or something because she was real pretty?
No. She just said a few things where I said to myself, I was like, I don't think I could see myself having a relationship with this person.
What type of things are we talking?
She just had a lot of her facts wrong.
Her facts about what?
Just like pretty basic stuff.
Can you give me an example?
I mean, for one thing, at one point, she said she thought Islam was a country.
Okay.
All right. That's fun.
Not a religion, okay.
Yep.
All right.
We also were talking about, like, crazy things that we've eaten at restaurants, and I said, like, well, this is pretty common, but I've had duck.
Yeah.
And she was like, duck. Now, would you consider that a meat or a fish?
Come on.
Really? She said that?
Yeah.
All right. I kind of get what you're saying then. So you don't necessarily feel like she's not as smart as you, but you feel like she might be kind of an airhead a little bit.
Well, it's just like, yeah, I mean, there are different types of intelligence, and I just feel like she lacks a sort of basic factual level
Is there
of knowledge.
Is there any way that she could have just been playing it up and doing the, because some girls do the bimbo thing because they think guys think it's cute.
Oh, yeah.
You could tell it wasn't like she was planning these things. Like at one point we were talking about something and she goes, I think comedy is so funny.
Obviously.
Yeah?
It's like, yeah, that's what comedy's job is.
I like that. Eric, you and I are a lot different because had I gone out with her, I've been like, perfect. You're right on my level. But
Funny things are funny.
yeah,
You're
comedy is a funny thing sometimes. So you just feel like she wasn't on your level then.
Basically, most of the date, I just was sitting there going like, I don't want to be this guy who just spends the whole time correcting her because it just makes me seem like an arrogant kind of know-it-all. And if I had spent my time correcting her, then our conversation would have gone almost nowhere because I would have had to do it like every minute or so. So I just don't think we ever really need to talk again.
Really? That's a shame because she's actually on the phone and wants to talk to you.
Are you serious?
Yes, I am.
So I'm confused. I mean, it sounds like,
Yeah, we know.
that because I wasn't perfect or didn't know all of the same things that you do quite as well, that you are saying that I'm stupid? Is that what I heard?
I did not once say that you are stupid.
No, you didn't actually say those words, but because I'm not stupid, it certainly sounded like you were saying that I was.
I don't think that you're stupid.
I think you do.
No, I don't. I don't think you're stupid. I think that for the kinds of things that I usually like to talk about and the issues that the things that I was kind of putting out there to see what you would say, it wasn't really working out.
I may not be as smart, in certain areas, but I have street smarts, and I think I'm pretty bright. I mean, okay, for example, I was right. Comedy is funny.
It is.
And tragedies are sad.
She has a point, Eric. She was right.
Yeah, I mean, you're right. You're not wrong about that, but I think that, if you don't get why that's kind of a weird thing to say, then I think that is kind of the issue right
there. It's true.
Yeah, it's true. It's true, but also, we don't need to talk about how water is wet,
Maybe we do.
Then, see, if you think that, then that's fine, but I'm so not interested in talking about that.
Wow.
I think you're being kind of picky, Eric. I mean, yeah, she gets some facts wrong, and she doesn't really, maybe be book smart, but she sounds like a delightful person.
Can I just point out something? I thought, if you had fun with someone or you enjoyed them and, if the person was extremely attractive, that was kind of, important, too. And I was willing to I was going to just sort of ignore that part.
See that look?
Whoa.
Eric, do you think that you can ignore her not being on your level intelligence-wise if Hannah ignores the fact that you're not on her level hot-wise? Is what she's saying, I think.
Yeah, I picked up on that.
Oh, my God.
I guess that brings me to my next point then. Would you guys like to go out on a second date? Eric, would you like to go out with Hannah again? I will pay for it. She'll ignore the fact that you're not as good looking as she is.
No, I wouldn't.
Come on, opposites attract.
So you don't even want to go out with me again? I mean, I kind of was being really nice to you still, despite everything you were saying about me. I'm sort of shocked that you don't want to try to make it up to me, You weren't very nice.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry, but that's the way
so what do we do now? I see you, at one of the church events, and I see you and I go, oh, hey, there's the guy that thinks I'm an idiot.
Yeah, I guess. And then I'll be like, hey, there's the girl who thinks I'm ugly.
Look at that. It actually is a perfect second date update. It worked out for both you guys. Now we're all on the same page. That is amazing how that actually worked out for them like that. Text in at 78592 says, I'll date her. She's right on my level.
At least people know where they are, right?
It's true. I mean, I guess you can't blame him too much if he just didn't feel like they connected on the intelligence level. I mean, if you go out with somebody you feel like they're not as smart as you, maybe you don't want to go out with them again. Personally, I think it's a great thing.
Yeah, I look for that.
Yeah. It's the first thing I look for.
It's hard for Jose to find, though. Someone below his smarts level.
True.
Remember, if you want a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, Brooke and Jubal at moving925.com. We will call the person who didn't call you back.